happened?
What's going on?
What happened?
Nothing. What's up?
Oh, where's the glasses? I thought you were gonna start with the glasses.
Oh, you want to see them? We're not. Are we live?
Yeah, we're about to go live. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. We're waiting for some people to join
Got
in.
the shades on?
Yeah, they look good.
Thank
How you
you.
doing, Mike?
I'm eating, baby.
Yeah, good. Enjoy. Eat.
They do look
And then I'll
good.
make you a coffee real soon. Once we get people coming in here. Ryan, we got a big game today, Ryan.
Big game.
Big game.
Think Lazio will do it?
You know what? Listen, when I saw this draw, Lazio against Bayern, I was like, no way. Bayern's the best team in the world. They've won everything. But
That butt. I like that butt.
listen, the bowl is round. We've said this before. We've seen crazy upsets. Lazio are coming in at a very good moment.
But
One of their best. And Inzaghi, their coach, is a fighter. He enjoys pulling off upsets. He's beaten Juventus in the past. He's beaten the big teams. He usually likes to play up. They've got a very good midfield. And he said yesterday, yes, Bayern Munich, you are the best. You are the best in the world. But when Lazio plays, we play.
I agree with that.
So there's still a chance. There's a chance. I'm not going to go out there and say Lazio's going to win, but there is a good chance of this one.
I mean, we could all say Bayern are the favorites at this point
Absolutely.
in time. I would like to see the lineups prior to giving any kind of prediction, but Lazio, I love their midfield. It's going to be interesting, you know what I mean, to see what happens here. As you said, we've seen plenty of upsets, you know, and especially in the Champions League, you know what I mean? Biggest tournament in football at the moment. So let's see what happens.
Listen, and I think it's that. It's they're playing with everything that you could nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
There's no pressure on them at all.
I agree with you.
So.
let me read the lineups. Of course, Lazio and Inzaghi go with the 3-5-2. Pepe Reina in net, Patrick Cerbi and Musacchio gets the start. The midfield, Lazzari, Milinkovic-Savic, Leiva, Luis Alberto, and Marusic. And then Correa and Ciro Immobile up top. Let's talk a little bit about this. Lazzari has been very underrated.
What's a good lineup?
You like the lineup?
What's a good lineup?
It's a very good lineup. Lazzari is, honestly, I think that today, if he has a good game, there could be some big big people that don't watch Serie A that could realize who he is. Like Ryan said, that midfield, I mean, I think I take this midfield over almost anybody. Milinkovic-Savic, Lucas Leiva, Luis Alberto.
Alberto.
I
phenomenal.
always talk about balance in a midfield. I love a balance that's got brawn, that's got brain, and creativity, and that's exactly what this midfield has. And when you have that, it's really the heart of a team. So I think that that's always going to be difficult to go up against. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, 4-2-3-1. Neuer in net, Sule, Boateng, Alaba, and Davies in the backline.
Bro, you got pizza, son?
I told you we got pizza.
all that.
You come to IFTV and you don't think we're going to have pizza, bro.
Usually on pizza. Usually we got alcohol.
I told you yesterday. Kimmich
Get
and...
a happy birthday in the chat. Happy birthday to Marco in the chat. One
Thank you,
time.
son.
I'm coming. I'm just being hungry and fat.
Kimmich and Musiala. I don't know who this guy is. Welcome, Mike.
What's up, guys?
Musiala. And then up top, Koman, Goretzka, Sane, and Robert Lewandowski. The boys for Bayern. Obviously, that backline is very strong. We know Bayern like to play attacking football. The only thing that I'm kind of hoping, and this really doesn't fit into the German philosophy, I've always said I have an admiration for the Germans because do you remember when they beat Brazil like 7-1 and they did nonstop, they just
That was
kept
bad.
going?
Yeah.
You see, I don't take that as disrespectful. I say that they're respecting their opponent because they never underestimate. It's hard to catch the Germans underestimating someone else. So I was going to say I wish Bayern would underestimate. Usually in their DNA, they do not. But like you said, Michael, how are you feeling? Because you're the eternal optimist of the group over here.
I am. I mean, first I want to talk about.
Talk about whatever you want.
I
Mike.
want to talk about Lazio's season as a whole. I feel like Lazio kind of underperformed, but against the.
You can warm up the pizza if you want.
Yeah, we got a microwave over there, but.
You gonna call me out right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you out. Yeah. You want to warm up the pizza? It's frozen. It's frozen. Do you want coffee?
Like the new couch on merch. Can you turn around?
Thank you.
Look
I know.
at this. This is a heater right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Speaking about merch, I know we got something coming from you real
That's
soon.
fire.
Real
No,
soon.
it just dropped today.
It is? All right, well, we're waiting for you. We need you to come on. Wait, okay, eat your pizza. Eat your pizza. I'll come to you, all right? In just a second.
Call me out. I was coming in. Did the chat say happy birthdays to Marco?
They have. It's actually right up there. So you can read it from there from now on.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Upgrades,
Double TV
right,
action.
Wow, Ryan is whack. What does that mean? Does that mean you killed somebody?
No, they're saying Ryan, because he's wearing sunglasses, They think that like
man.
Oh, it's organic.
Didn't you ask me to put these back on? They look real good,
I
no?
did, I like them.
I like them too.
Organic.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna watch the whole game with the shades on.
We interrupted Michael.
Organic.
I'm sorry, Michael.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say I think Lazio underperformed a little bit this season, but I feel like when push comes to shove, they usually perform for the bigger matches. In the derby, when Roma were the most informed team, they showed up. When they weren't supposed to, let's say, win, they did. And now against Bayern Munich, they're the underdogs. They're playing with house money right now. They're playing in Rome. I think there's a lot that we could see. I think there's a lot we could see from them, some positivity. Will they win? I don't know. It's Bayern Munich. They're the reigning champions of the Champions League, but I think we're going to be proud of Lazio's performance. I don't think they're going to back out and play defensive and all that stuff. They're going to play their game with their amazing midfield.
No, I agree with that. And like you said, I know we were deciding with LaBelle what day he should come for the Champions League.
Yeah.
And we said, you know what? It's just going to be... You've had that before. It's Amado del Capo.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
The chat said they wanted you to drink for your birthday. The second one.
We'll get to that. But so we decided that he's going to come for both because I had said, and we both agreed that Real Madrid do have a better chance of getting through to the next round against Real Madrid, considering all the absentees and considering Atalanta's spirit. But we said you never know. And if we catch great reactions on here, then great. I don't think that we're ever going to... I don't want to put that energy out there, but I don't think we'll ever get a smacking from the opposite end.
I have a quick question.
Ask your question.
On Bayern's end.
Yeah.
Who's that 17-year-old that's starting today?
I saw Musiala. I don't know him at all. I just saw that he's starting along Kimmich. Mike, do you know him? No. Okay.
I'm hearing something about
none
him
of us
being
know.
an England international,
Yeah.
17.
You don't know him?
I have no idea who he is.
Ryan, you're supposed to know him.
I have no idea. So
I haven't seen a lot of minutes of him.
Okay, here we go. The teams are coming out. Oh my God, he looks like a little baby. Look at him right there, 42. You see him on the left? 17 years old, starting in the Champions League. That's pretty
The
crazy.
glasses off. Ryan's
So
getting ready for
we've got
business.
we've got Alfonso Davies
That's
against Lazari on that right and left side.
Holy crap.
I'm not nervous for that. I feel like Lazari could do his job. Here we
Think
go.
so.
We're good.
And man, how was the pizza? How was the frozen pizza?
It wasn't frozen.
It was completely frozen. It was ice on there.
It's cold outside.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Well, what's up, chat? Sorry about that.
Mike, you got to say your intro, though. How you start off your usual streams.
Sure.
Because I love it, man.
We're just gonna
Ready?
wait for this. Yeah,
All right. What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle. Today I'm on IFTV. We're talking football. We've got great matches on display. I do believe that Lazio has a very underrated midfield, one of the most underrated midfield probably in world football.
We like that.
I think anybody, it would be hard pressed unless you're a Lazio fan to really go against Bayern.
Absolutely. But in the same sense, doesn't it give I mean, nobody that you get in Champions League, obviously, Juventus, you get Porto. You would never think that Porto is going to beat Juventus. But these kind of things happen. I'm sure
true.
Porto on that end, they were not happy to get Juve. Just
Well,
as
Juve gift wrapped it at the first goal. It was
So
like
we
next-
hope
it was
Bayern-
post-Christmas,
Bro,
post-Christmas.
Bayern's Bayern, though. That's the only thing. Bayern
Yeah,
is
I know.
so good. Let's see.
Best team in the world right now.
I haven't seen
So.
Bayern play in a while till like last season
want
in the
coffee?
Champions League. So who knows? Maybe they change it up.
Cappuccino.
So we'll see.
Got you.
all right, let's give predictions then prior to the match starting. What do you think, Mike?
I'm gonna. Lazio's winning 2-1.
Whoa!
Mike, I'm gonna.
That's a hot take. Can we bet on that?
Wait, I'll put 2-1 too, Mike.
Yeah. So let's
What do you
go.
What do you think, LaBelle?
Let's do this shit.
I think
Lazio.
Bayern's gonna win the game.
Think Bayern's gonna
I
win?
think Bayern's gonna win. I think it's gonna be a 3-1 for Bayern.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with the tie since nobody said
I
that
don't
yet.
support either of these teams, so I mean, I'm coming in as more of a neutral. I'd love to see Lazio with the upset.
Yeah.
It makes the Champions League very interesting to me.
I'm gonna say 1-1. I'm gonna
Chat,
say 1-1.
yeah, chat, tell us.
Between 2-1 and 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-1.
This is new. You didn't have this chat up top last time I was here.
Yeah.
How new is this? When did?
Yeah.
Nah, a month or maybe or two.
New camera, new setup.
Yeah.
Got a lot of
You were asking me what camera I had. So
Yeah.
did you pick up an?
Same one.
Yeah, you got a Sony A7, right?
Yes, sir.
There's the lineups on the
Ryan, you
field
want a
right
cappuccino?
there.
Yeah,
No,
chat.
no,
Give
no,
us your
thank you.
predictions, so it's not just
I'm positive.
so
Yeah,
it's
not
it's
just
not
us.
just it's not just us coming off the charts here.
It's always a chance like you guys predicted wrong, but they're the people that don't predict this, so we can't go back on it and are like, yo, you were wrong too, you know?
That's why I always try to fire off because people are like, nah, I called it. Especially when it's like an
Exactly.
unusual prediction as well.
you gotta go.
You
back,
gotta
take a
throw that one
screenshot
out
or
there.
something.
Yeah, I need something for.
Yeah, I don't care if you delete. I'm screenshotting that. That's staying in mind. in my downloads.
Let's see.
That's for sure. There he is, Immobile, the Capitano, getting ready with Neuer, Bayern's captain. Look at the height difference.
Marco, have you
No.
shifted your viewpoint on Immobile? Do you think you can perform at the top tier now? Or are you still okay?
Let's
All
see what happens.
right.
7-0 Lazio from Alberto.
8-2.
That's people I want to hang around with right there. 7-0. Whew. This is going to be a tough one, man. And there's the almighty Bayern's lineup.
A lot of the teams, what you would expect for Bayern as well, in terms of the starting lineup. It's not like a
Süle's
bunch
a
of
right
surprises.
back,
Look
huh?
at that kid. He looks like a baby.
Musiala.
Yeah. Wait, this. Yeah.
Oh, you thought they were playing with an extra player for a second?
That's not. Hold on. No, it wasn't that.
I was like, well, they're playing
Wait.
with 12 guys. They're playing with 12 guys.
Well,
That's
we'll
a
get-
new rule. If you win the Champions League, you play with an extra player on field.
Imagine. Who was it that did that? In was it Roma that
Thank
screwed
you
up
so
and played an
much,
extra
sir.
player?
I think it was Roma.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
Coppa Italia or something.
Let's pull this bad boy up. Let's pull the
Damn,
stream up.
Lewandowski, damn it. Hope he has an off night, man.
Chelsea on top.
Yeah,
Do we care?
I don't really care.
Whatever you
to be
guys want.
honest.
I mean,
By the way, if you guys haven't liked the stream, if y'all enjoy everything that IFTV puts down, throws down, little razzle, dazzle, little sprinkle, cappuccino, cheers at home. Make sure to like it, get in the comments. It plays a factor for YouTube. It tells YouTube they need to recommend what they got going here. Where you heading? What's going on over here? Okay, I was about to say, I got a whole lot of butt in my face right now. You guys don't see our view. It really shifted dramatically.
There we go.
What's up, Cliff? What's happening, homie?
Forza
Let's
Lazio,
see,
baby.
man. Kickoff has-
Fucking go.
got a corner already.
Bayern Munich, cool. Let's go. Acerbi from a corner. Watch, guys.
You saying Bayern Munich, cool, Mike.
Let's go, Lazio. I got a good feeling. Gonna make us proud tonight. Defending the capital. If you guys don't follow us on IG, man, big mistake on your part. Defend.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hans Dieter Flick. This guy always looks like he has a problem with someone. Bayern's coach. And Sule, who's been injured for a while, but now he's back. This guy's a beast. If Lazio win 3-1, everyone taking shots. I give my permission for that.
Does that mean you're coming in?
What's
That's
up?
you gave permission. Does that mean you're coming in on the shots?
Absolutely. Dude, I'll drink a whole bottle. If
Yeah,
Lazio
okay, take it
win-
easy.
If Lazio win
Take it
3-1,
easy.
I'll drink a whole bottle.
Take it easy.
I don't care if I get rushed to the...
Uh-oh.
Good
Help
man,
him,
good
help
man.
him, help him. Save the cookies.
Yeah, we need those cookies over here, boys. We need those cookies over here.
Yeah, you couldn't see what was going down. It was kind of like if you're at a game and somebody's about to drop the
Yeah.
beer. You
Listen,
support 'em.
Marco, I
I went for
appreciate
that clutch
that.
shave, right, Mike? Come on.
It makes up for not having chocolate today, you know?
Well, there's some chocolate. Thanks to Ryan for bringing this beautiful
Oh, this is from you?
assortment. over
Cheers,
here.
cheers. That's smart. Ryan's been coming with hot takes lately, so now he comes in with gifts.
Absolutely.
Get everybody back on.
Absolutely.
Hot takes, now hot pastries, right? Well, they were hot at least.
Have you seen Ryan's take?
I saw the takes from the other day, yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts on them, Mike? Anything in particular that stuck
It
with
sounded
you?
like it connected as like this is what I thought I would expect from Ryan. Like, I'll just be honest about Lautaro.
I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a
I'm
good
listening.
thing or
I'm not, you're not gonna throw me
I don't
under
know
a
if
bus.
that's a
You're not gonna say, "Are you co-signing what Ryan's got to say?" I didn't hear everything he
Oh,
said.
man,
Now, if
that's
I say
funny.
I'm co-signing and then Ryan had a real suspect statement, now I gotta go
You're
on
gonna
with
have the
it.
cops knocking on your door.
No, I can't have
That's funny. Did you see my my special surprise that we presented on Sunday during the derby?
Show me.
I
I
have
saw
it
a lot
on
of the. I saw a lot of that
The
stream.
Maradona jersey
Oh, okay.
signed. I bought a Maradona
Yeah, you
jersey
gotta-
signed. It's sick, dude. I got it. You have
Where
the
is it?
pictures.
Is it
One of you
right
must have
here?
the
Is it up here?
pictures.
No, he took
Yeah,
it
we
away. Can
definitely
you
have.
believe this?
I wasn't leaving it here. You
Marty,
crazy?
you teased
Bro.
it. You
Because if
did.
I leave it here,
As soon
I'm
as
gonna
he
come
showed
back,
it, yo, he called an Uber
and it's
threw
not
that
gonna
in
be
there.
here.
It was massive. It was like up to here
Yeah,
on me.
dude.
That might have been a smart move.
Why was it a smart move?
I don't know. Take it
Because
back to the
it's
house.
not gonna
A lot
be
of
here
people
when I
coming
come
out
back.
here.
I don't know. Take it back to the house.
A lot of people. It would look perfect on our walls.
No, it would definitely look good.
You know what it would
agree.
look? It would look beautiful on our walls.
No, I'm just saying there's some suspect action that happens in this part of Brooklyn. So maybe he
What's
takes
that
it
supposed to
home.
mean?
Nah, he's right though. He's on the money.
He's not
He's on the money.
I'm on the money.
Each other.
I'm on the money.
No, I don't like this. I
don't
don't think
worry
you guys
about
agree.
him.
Like you can't walk around here at like 8 p.m. It's a cutoff point. 8 p.m.
You can't walk around here.
You can't walk around at
We're
8 p.m.
good at it.
He
No,
doesn't
I'm
walk
good.
around here at 8 p.m.
No.
He's in the car. Don't let him lie to you
I
right
don't look
now.
over my shoulder at nighttime. I'm comfortable. I'm safe in my neighborhood.
Nobody's gonna mess with Mike.
Definitely
That's
not.
funny.
So we have something important to say. Obviously, we're
Mike.
3.5 minutes in. What is this?
Oh. You gonna tell him to push it, subscribe it,
Like it, and subscribe it. Yeah, guys, make sure you like it and subscribe it.
Whoa, this is a big body.
Yeah,
I didn't
dude.
know it
That's
was
a
gonna be
big
that
boy.
wide.
Dude,
Yeah.
if I stand up, it's like up to here on me.
And it's like up to here for me.
I just
That
liked
would
your
be
own
underrated.
tweet. Tell me what's happening outside of your birthday. You're getting a year older.
Yeah, I know.
Your chest just
I don't
keeps
feel-
growing. Like
I
how
don't
does this
feel
work?
good.
When
feel
I
good.
get older, my boobs don't get bigger.
My boobs.
Today was,
Yeah.
This morning was my chest day.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's the secret. No, there's something. Oh, okay. Almost opportunity from Lazio. I want to say something really great right now. Obviously, you've supported us since the beginning. You're always repping our merch. Today, you are dropping your own merch.
Yeah, it's live. It's live right now.
The beautiful
Boom.
merch.
Embroidered, beautiful.
Mike,
We
where
got
could
3
they,
colorways.
Where could they get this beautiful
I
merch?
think we have another colorway right here.
Yeah, we got the light blue, we got a pink, and then we have
Baby
the classic
blue.
black, depending
Yeah.
how you're feeling.
I love it.
If you're
Let me
walking
throw it
around
on,
these
Mark.
streets,
I wanna throw it
Pop it
on.
on, Mike.
if you're walking around this area of Brooklyn, go with the black. Don't look too colorful. over
Why?
here.
No, don't listen to him. I like the colorful ones. I think that one's my favorite one.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan about the colors. I wanted to make sure that we had like a little mix and match for people that didn't want necessarily just to go
Looks good.
gold with the black.
Fucking go,
There we go.
boys! Bah!
And what size is that? Is that a large or medium? I think I sent you a medium, right?
I didn't look.
So usually
That one-
it's a more oversized fit as well. This is embroidered on, so I think I'm almost positive that's a medium.
Nice material.
Yeah.
Looks good,
But I'll
right?
tell you, like you start
Beautiful.
hanging out with IFTV, all you do is get
Right,
more and
feel
more
that.
pecs. Everybody gets more and more pecs.
Might feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I love that. I love that. Just obviously, your thing is like my beautiful people, right? That's how you start your videos. My beautiful. So I love that. Just beautiful because it could be open for like
Exactly.
anything, not just like FIFA, not just like football, like everything.
Yeah,
I
think
feel
it's
beautiful
important,
in
Like I
this.
think it's important to like put out things that can work in a bigger market, and then also where you can wear them outside of maybe just at your apartment.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, you can pull up and you still feel really comfortable and confident
Right.
in what you're wearing. And I'm not hating on BK. I see the chat. I'm not hating on Brooklyn at all. I like Brooklyn a lot. I'm just saying,
Nah,
like
bro,
this,
he hates Brooklyn.
this
He
specific
hates Brooklyn.
area
Oh,
of
snap,
Brooklyn.
man.
I'm saying I wouldn't walk around real late at night
Damn.
by yourself.
You don't get the French, though. That's okay.
Right?
We're messing with him.
yeah,
We're messing
you know,
with him.
He doesn't walk. None of these guys walk. Maybe Ryan. I don't
no.
know about the other two.
Mike walks. Mike's a walker.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike walks
I'm not
everywhere.
scared, bro.
He doesn't.
Can't miss this
I
list,
like that
bro.
it's embroidered though.
Yeah, I
the
wanna-
embroidery is nice.
Like
It's
to add
dope.
a nice
It's-
touch. It's very minimalistic.
It's
so
cool.
I
It's
feel
very
like most
comfortable,
people can
too.
wear it. I
Wait,
think
so where do we
men,
get it?
female. Beautifulpeople.com or .io is the
Beautifulpeople.io.
Yeah.
Guys, head on
Damn.
over. Get your merch. It's live now.
Yeah, it's live right
Right.
now. It'll only be
Beautiful.
live till the end of the month. So it's kind of like a
Oh.
1
That
week,
sounds like a
and
dating site.
we're
Beautiful.
rolling.
That's where I want to sign up right there.
Maybe
man.
if you maybe you
Beautiful
could buy your significant other one and like you match.
Yeah,
And you're all beautiful.
I came off. You still have money from Valentine's Day. You know, this is a good
That's true,
opportunity to
you're
get
right.
involved.
I agree. It's
Beautiful
awesome.
people.
I like it a lot, and I like the video that you guys put together for it too. That was dope.
Yeah, we did like
New York City vibes.
you know, we did a little shoot in terms of kind of going around New York. It was snowing. I think it looks good from a visual
I like it.
perspective. I have a very subjective and biased view on that.
Yeah. Well, you had snow all over your face. Was that your idea, or did somebody like hit you with a snowball?
I might have
That's
got,
what I was
got
wondering.
snowball.
Yeah.
I might have got snowball.
Was it
but
Florian?
Oh no.
I think it was actually Andy. Andy came in and was feeling,
Whoa, whoa,
uh-oh.
out.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Very lucky
Okay,
there.
Lazio escape in the 8th minute.
They're saying we missed a super chat. Mike, do you see it on your computer, by the way?
My computer's streaming.
No, I don't see it over here, guys. Give one more refresh just in case.
Oh, that was out. I think.
Almost an opportunity for Bayern Munich. So beautifulpeople.io.
Yep.
Awesome, man. I
Yeah,
love
completely
it.
up to any of you guys. Don't feel like pressured ever to get involved in anything. But, you know, if you like it, if you're looking for a new hoodie, like the colorways,
Dope.
perfect.
I
If you
love
want to
that
feel
color.
beautiful, go on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
no,
help you. It'll help you on your DMs.
I was gonna say Mike beforehand wasn't looking too good. Now it looks a
Before I
little
got
bit
like 2 DMs with this at 10 plus, Mike. Let me tell you, 10 plus.
Every time I come over, Mike's DMing. Is there? Can we get a success story
know.
or a rate on this? I want to know what's happening. Can I get
bring it up-
results?
I bring it
I
up
want
to-
results.
Wait a second. They're saying Marco and Mike repping the Lazio colors.
We didn't even. I didn't plan this at all. Did you plan that? Is this why you came for the Lazio game?
I'm not wearing the Lazio
No,
colors.
but I'm saying with this.
That was not part of the plan. I'd love to lie.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
tell
say
you,
you should.
Are you trying to set me up?
Why are you sitting? I'm trying to.
Why are you sitting higher than us? You're doing the mic this time. Like, I'm just saying, like
Bro, there's a highest
Ryan and I are
setting,
both taller than Marco.
Yeah, exactly. So
know.
give us this
I don't
at
know
least.
about that, Mike.
I'm definitely taller than Marco.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
taller than you too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, me too.
Who's taller between you two?
I don't know.
About the same
Good
height.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that political answer. No, I want to know who's taller.
Mike, who would
At halftime, we can stand up.
Who would
no,
win in
Mike.
a fight though? Who cares about what's all that?
It depends.
What's up with that, man?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Ah, shit.
Lazio not off to a good
Lewandowski.
start here.
Shit.
Damn.
Just roll past the keeper. Sule.
Wow. So
Sane. Oh my gosh. Musacchio.
No.
Musacchio. Stupid. Stupid Musacchio. This is where the nerves come into play, though, for big game. I mean, Musacchio, when's he ever played in a big game, man?
Damn. Wow. That's not a good start.
Just a stupid.
Oh, my God.
He missed
That's
it,
honestly
too.
why Milan got rid of Musacchio.
He didn't hit it
Mistakes like
properly,
this.
the ball. It's not he didn't put enough power. He didn't even make proper contact with it. Ah, shit. That's not a good start.
And that just hurts your team morale so much when you concede a goal.
An
that
away goal.
wasn't-
At home,
Yeah,
too,
but it
man.
wasn't in the run of play either. It was just
That was a gift. A gift. Not even 10 minutes in. Lewandowski, who we could have predicted would have gotten onto the score sheet. Michael, our prediction's still there, though. 2-1. If we're 3-1. You said 3-1? No, you said 2. I'm pretty sure, Mike, you said.
I said 1-1. I think that's out the window, though.
Listen,
that's too early a goal, I think, for 1-1. I'm still alive in this.
what did you say?
3-1 Bayern.
3-1. Yeah, Musacchio, man. I've never rated him as a good player. What's actually really funny is that Antonio was calling for Musacchio at Milan. He was saying that he
For
would rather him over
Romagnoli.
Romagnoli
Oh my
just a
God.
couple of days ago. So Antonio, if you were watching over there, and I'm sure my dad is screaming at the TV because he thinks that in football right now there's too many back passes, just too much playing, backwards and to the goalkeeper.
He's right, though.
And we saw Juventus concede a goal that was not too far off from this one, and now Lazio do the same thing.
I mean, that play kind of reminds me of what happened with Juve and Porto last week.
Yeah,
Think about it. You
with
know what I mean?
Betancourt passing
Correct.
it back to Chesney.
And
Yeah,
early
very
on,
similar.
too.
I mean, in games like this, in Champions League games like this, I mean, you're literally giving away opportunities that should not have been there.
It should be a wake-up call, though. Let's see how they bounce back from it.
Fun fact, Sule, only reason I see
Marco,
him.
we got a screen problem.
What happened?
They're saying the
Black
camera's
screen?
off. Yeah.
Oh,
Testing.
crap. 1 second, guys.
Do you have a dummy battery in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike, you must be happy about that Everton game beating Liverpool, huh?
Very happy.
I was
very
over the moon
happy.
for you.
Marco's,
Yeah, very happy.
I was
about
over
that
the moon
result.
for you.
We've got I'll tell you what, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but we have a decent chance because a lot of I'd say some of the clubs that you expected to get results have started really falling off.
Yeah.
And we're right there in the running now, not only for a
happened?
top 6, but maybe even sliding a 4th slide.
No,
That might be
you
being
look like you
ambitious,
are
but
battling for the top 4 at the moment.
We'll see. We'll
And you're
see.
a game behind Liverpool, if I'm not wrong.
We
right?
have about one in hand.
There you go.
Ancelotti's son?
Yeah. As long as we can get some more.
That was my way to get a cookie.
That's smart.
I'm already
I like how you
Start,
say it.
keep going with the compliments. This is going great.
I'm already almost there, he said.
I think as long as we make maybe a couple pickups over the transfer window again, we keep building off that while we have Ancelotti. Because that was a big key this year, like getting the likes of James or Alan or even.
But you got
Torre's
Moise Kean
been
on
good
loan.
too. Huh?
Moise Kean, right? Isn't he coming back?
We'll see. Never. To be fair, Moise Kean never really fit in.
But
Like it wasn't like he had an all-star or some wonderful
PSG's
season.
probably going to buy him, too, no?
We'll see. I'm just saying, like, it's not. I don't want to say he didn't fit at Everton because I don't think that's fair. But he wasn't some super impactful player. He definitely no comparison to like. Can you really have Moise Kean and Calvin Lewin?
right now,
I don't think so.
Right.
So
Right. I don't think Moise Kean fits Premier League football. Be honest with you.
interesting.
so-
It's weird because it depends what system you're working into. I feel as if some strikers fit into certain systems really naturally and organically, and you see them really strive. And then and you see this when they sometimes transfer to other teams that they really struggle or they work really well. And it's not always a switch between leagues or because like people love that argument, right? This guy can't play in the Premier League or this guy can't play in the Bundesliga. This guy can't. I don't think that's always the case at all. I think a lot of it comes down to the systems that they're put into, and sometimes the competition or lack thereof, even internally. If you know you're going to play every single game, I feel that your mentality is very different.
100%. I mean,
I agree with that.
Even look at Keane inside a system like PSG. He's doing phenomenal. I mean, like we were saying before, even Icardi, we haven't heard of Icardi in how long?
Right.
Just because Moise Keane has been starting, whereas Icardi in Serie A or in Inter system was the focal point. That was the best player in the league. Same thing with your boy Big Rom. Have you been following a little bit in Serie A? I mean, Lukaku's killing. He was top goal scorer.
I was saying, you're acting like he didn't kill last season.
It's very spoken about right now because this weekend what he did against Milan in the derby, that was his 5th straight derby that he scored in.
Milan derby
against Milan, which is significant.
And Lautaro was on the board.
Yeah, Lautaro was on the board. Yeah, that one Ryan and I weren't as ecstatic about.
Peter, don't talk about Lautaro.
He was. You didn't see Peter's reaction?
I did see Peter's
He
reaction.
almost.
I thought he was going to undo his pants at one point.
Yeah, I know.
He was getting so excited.
You know what I love about if you watch that video, Peter shows he says you gotta feed the beast, right? He takes a bite, but then when you don't see, like 2 minutes later, he just like keeps eating, continues to eat the bagel. It was just hilarious. We love that guy.
Yeah, but Lukaku's unreal, man. I thought, him at United, he was awful, but then again, he played great for Everton.
Amazing for us. Amazing.
Yeah, so...
but that's where you talk about systems, too. Honestly, during that period with United, I felt like everybody that went there struggled. Mm-hmm. There wasn't really a success story.
At a certain time, but I think that, too, has a lot to do with management. You see what Ole's doing with a young United squad at the moment. I mean, if you asked me if we were going to be competing at one point for the title this season, I would have laughed at you.
I definitely did not have United as a
we're second place at the moment, and I still can't believe that we're even second place, ahead of everybody else.
Hey, Vortex, can you send your message again? Your super chat? Just write the text here, and I'll read it. Premier League's been interesting.
Can we have a halftime swipe session with Mike?
What's
can we
that
add that into
his Tinder?
Can we add that into Chad? Would you be interested in that? Hold on. Would you be interested if we added a halftime report on Mike's swiping? We can set that up with
the only Tinder I know is in the forest when you rub 2 sticks together. That's the only thing.
I don't want to hear that. That just sounds like a lie. All of that sounded very dishonest.
They read right through it.
Very dishonest.
We'll let Michael do Tinder during halftime, and I'll beat you in foosball. Does that sound like a plan?
Fair. I don't feel confident about the foosball.
No?
I wish it was a ping pong.
He said that he says like, damn, I'm not even
lying.
He
when he was recruiting the foosball table, Marco was saying, I've been playing a lot. I need to get this in my life. It's something
That's
that I
why
do
you
well.
didn't show up here for a while. I'm like,
oh, God.
Oh, no. Watch your middle,
Sane.
dude. Oh, my God. That could have been ugly.
Lazio do not look good at all.
They got the nerves still. They got to shake it off.
What were you saying? Couldn't find the beautiful people site.
Beautiful. We could type it. I'll type it.
Are you in the chat?
It was dot something else. Maybe
.io.
.io.
Right, I think.
Okay, so do that. People might have put .com instead.
Boom. Bam. In there. If I can spell properly.
Oh, come
that's
on.
A hefty touch.
They still got it.
No. I'm going to put it in...
the stream?
I'm going to put it in the bio on YouTube.
Oh, I just crumbs everywhere, bro.
That's fine. That's how it is. That's how it goes.
Ryan Franklin said, would you take second place in the Prem or a Europa League win? Take
Both.
the whole trophy. One, bro.
What did he say?
Both.
Both.
Come on.
What says
No,
or?
not
or.
Oh, yeah, he said he forgot the IO. There we go.
Oh, Lazzari, come on. Bro, what was that?
Oh.
Oh, penalty! That's a pen!
Close.
What? Oh, my God, he missed it. He missed it! Oh, my God, but he missed that.
I'd love to see this again. That looked like a pen.
What the fuck was that? Oh, my God.
Really?
First watch, that looked like a pen. Yes
That
or no?
was a pen.
I thought it was a pen,
But
too.
what the fuck was that,
Yeah,
though?
that was a bad miss.
I want to see this again. Instant replay us. All right.
Dude, I think that was a...
That's the pen, bro.
Good touch. Good touch. Good touch.
Oh, shit. That was on the line.
Yeah, it is.
That's got to be a
That's
pen,
a pen.
though. He doesn't get any ball.
Because they're saying offsides, but the offsides came after.
After.
It should be a pen.
Yes, it should be a penalty. But
But
how
check it, VAR.
Wait.
Surely they're
What,
reviewing
bro?
that.
What the-
Wow! Hold
No
up.
way.
Hold up.
Yo, we're getting robbed,
I can't believe there
man.
wasn't a double check there, man. No VAR. What do you guys think in the chat?
This VAR sometimes has been ridiculous. Even at the end of.
But how do they not look at that again?
But that's ridiculous.
But why is he calling offsides? He's calling offsides for the second part of the play
Why
where
didn't they
Immobile was offsides.
Why didn't they do prior?
We understand that point. It's offsides, but what's offsides? Savic couldn't have been offsides when he drew the penalty kick. It was Immobile, I believe.
There's no way the penalty kick situation was an offsides play via that. I mean, maybe even the play carried on, but it doesn't matter. You're going to call it or not going to call it?
That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna also read Vortex's comment before. Sorry about that, man. Said Marco, I said Rashford was better than Lautaro, and I asked Ryan what he thought on the opinion flowing around that Liverpool Salah is better than Man United Ronaldo.
Whoever thinks that's on absolute crack. Okay, that's without a doubt. Salah is nothing. Salah is overrated in my opinion. The guy's got so much help up top.
Mike was like, "Whoa!"
You got Firmino on that team. You got Mane on that team. Come on, man. And those bums are in sixth place, not to mention right now at the moment. So, in my opinion,
to be fair, United had a good team when Ronaldo was there.
Oh snap!
Yeah, but Ronaldo won a Ballon d'Or with that team. Has Salah won a Ballon d'Or with Liverpool? That's my answer.
I think Ronaldo was better than.
I would rather Ronaldo.
Yeah,
that's not the debate, but I'm not.
Too.
I'm on board with the Salah as a bum.
Yeah. The second part, I agree with on what you said, Vortex, or I don't agree with.
Lautaro's way overrated, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would rather have Rashford over Lautaro.
I agree with you 1,000%.
I'm not a big Lautaro guy.
Mike, go ahead. I know.
There's things Rashford can do that Lautaro can't do.
I can't say because I don't watch. I don't watch Man U.
The guy misses in front of the net all the time,
dude.
All the time.
Watch Rashford. I don't know how he plays.
Far better.
How am I supposed to know though?
Cheers. Just my way of getting.
You enjoying those cookies, boys?
Yeah, they're good cookies.
I don't know. This is dangerous. Why'd you have me eat these off camera?
Mike, why aren't you touching my cookies,
Are
bro?
those cookies?
Why are you not having any?
I wish I can, bro.
Don't give me that. Come on, you gotta eat at least one.
I can't believe they didn't watch.
If I eat that's like I didn't want to.
Mike, do you want to give Mike context?
He repeated cookie, but he doesn't know where it's
Sounds
from.
like a Cookie Monster.
Ooh, cookie! You don't know that?
What is that from?
Every time he comes,
You got any cookies?
I thought he saw it one time. Ooh, cookie! I would just kind of repeat it. Because Anto makes us
Vortex.
laugh.
I agree Ronaldo is better than Salah, but people are saying Salah was better because he had more goals in 130 less games. Those stats are always, honestly, like the more that I've been...
Hold on a second, though.
They're jaded, those
You know
things.
how many of those goals Salah had were penalties? Do you know how many of them were
You have
pens?
the stat? You have the stat on this?
You know how many of them that he dived in the box to get those penalties, that they weren't really
You
penalties?
sound like the troll in the comments,
That's-
Ryan.
I'm just saying.
No, penalties aren't
I'm
easy,
just
bro.
saying, man.
Penalties are tough.
The one thing I will agree with Ryan, like I said, I was watching an old game from the 2000s. Those guys would get hit in the box. It was never a penalty. Today, if you get touched in the box, it's a penalty.
It's
So the numbers are definitely skewed in that favor. And I'm talking about. I was
overall.
watching a Serie A in the 2000s.
And Ronaldo was far younger at the time than what Salah is now playing for Liverpool. Salah is close to 30 years old. Ronaldo left United, I want to say maybe in his mid-20s to go to Madrid. So you gotta look at that too and take that into consideration, you know?
I don't think there's a debate between Ronaldo versus Salah. I don't think there's a debate there.
Not at all.
But I think Salah's very good. I think he's a world-class player. So maybe that's an unpopular opinion with you, Ryan. Where are those glasses at?
Ryan will never.
They're on him.
Ryan will never give anybody from Liverpool credit.
I'm not a Liverpool supporter at all. Obviously, I'm rolling with Everton.
Well, we both agree. We both hate Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm
with a
never
passion.
rooting for Liverpool.
No, but
when
there's a
they're
difference
playing
between
well, they're
rooting
playing.
and hating.
Yeah,
I got a good question for you, though, LaBelle.
Okay.
Everton winning the league or Liverpool getting relegated?
Which is going to happen first?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you
Which would
had
you
to take
prefer?
one.
Everton winning the league.
Thank you.
Not me. I'd rather watch Liverpool get relegated and have a good
Yeah, but
laugh.
that's because United's won the league before. They win the league. They've won it
Everton's never
recently.
won the
Yeah,
league.
we don't win. We don't
But
win.
is that a real
Really?
fan, though?
I don't know.
Really?
No.
Is that a real fan, though, if you're going for your
Absolutely.
rivals and going for your own team? I mean, come
As he
on.
said, I've won plenty of them.
It doesn't
Let me
matter.
watch
Why
Liverpool.
not an extra
I
one?
understand though where he's at. Like there's like
Why
his
would you hate
level
on
for
your enemies instead of wishing
It would
better
be-
for your team?
But it would be really interesting to see just the shift in the Premier League to see Liverpool
I
go down.
agree.
When
I agree.
Arsenal was
I
struggling,
agree.
no,
I
when
agree.
Arsenal was struggling this year,
Oh, come on, Correa. Let it go. Shoot.
Is that off?
terrible
So
connection.
tame.
But we must see that penalty call again. I need to see where the offsides was. If it was in fact the.
I mean, they didn't
consequence
give
of
us a
Immobile,
close-up angle, though.
I don't know if they even gave us a real replay.
They just got it once.
was a
We
very
never got
disappointing
one
play.
review of the previous. I thought it was a
see if
pretty
I can
clear
find
cut
that.
penalty too, because he
Me
had
too.
control. It wasn't like he lost it. It was first touch off his chest, beats the guy off the dribble,
But what's crazy?
and he's a
beautiful
big
play.
dude. He's a big dude. Savic is a. You got to hit him a little bit.
But what's weird is that the referee put his arm up in that it's offsides. Not even that it's not a penalty or anything like that. It's so bad. I mean, the VAR sometimes I love it as much as I love it.
Good follow-up. Manchester United winning the Champions League or Liverpool getting relegated. So it's been escalated now.
And you guys only have, what, 2 UCLs, right?
Three.
Oh, no.
Shit. Yo, that's a 17-year-old?
Yeah.
Holy
I think it is.
shit.
Wow.
17. She's going against Lazio in the Champions League.
From one side to the other. I can't find the penalty online. There's no highlights. There are.
That's bad.
I mean, 2 away goals from Bayern Munich.
Time to eat the cookie.
Whose fault was
Yeah.
this?
Damn, man. If we got that penalty, I hate going off that, but
What a pass.
God.
He had way too much space over there.
That pass from Goretzka, though.
Way too much
brilliant.
space.
Wow.
Where's the defense?
That is so textbook, though, in this position.
And Reina dove pretty late on that, too. Not to mention.
It's from close to he's inside the box.
They're ridiculous.
He passed it home.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Stupid mistake. Should have got a penalty. That goal should never happen.
I warned you that this might be bad if you came. We did talk about it beforehand,
That's ridiculous.
which is fine.
It's not
Sorry, we can just start drinking for your birthday. We might switch games, right? We got that Atletico game.
I got it. I've had
Yeah,
it up on
halftime
that
switch,
top
yeah.
a little bit, just to leave it on, just in case. Jeez, 17-year-old. Wow, what a! Can you imagine 1 goal in 4 games? That's
He's a
that's
baby, look at him.
unbelievable. That's crazy. What were you guys doing at 17?
Not scoring.
I was still playing video games.
Yeah,
I know
I'll
my
still
life
have-
hasn't shifted.
I was gonna say. I think it's the same. No, Ryan, what were you doing at 17?
Having a beer at 5 in the morning.
So Ryan doesn't like cappuccino or coffee, but he says in Ireland when he's in Savic. Ah, shot right
Good
out
try.
nowhere. In Ireland, he drinks a beer in the morning.
That sounds like a problem.
No, it goes with my... Actually, you should try it. It goes very well with your omelet in the morning.
Okay. This guy does not wake up at 5 a.m.
No, he actually does.
No, I wake up at 4 in the morning,
Oh,
actually.
oh,
Yeah, for his work he does.
He's an
but he
early
doesn't.
bird.
But
Not
you don't
off
have
of choice.
You don't have beer at 5.
He's
o'clock
an
in the
early
morning.
bird
I
in
do.
general, but
Give me that energy.
he's a little crazy.
Right.
though.
When you're in Ireland, maybe you have it.
I definitely have a bar of chocolate, though, in the morning. Gets
Yeah.
me going, too.
Really?
So-
Ryan's got 3 passions in life: Manchester United, chocolate, and beer.
I saw the clip of him pulling the chocolate bar
That was
out.
funny, man.
That was funny, right? You saw my face on that?
Y'all's reactions is what makes that.
Wait, what was Michael's face? Can you reenact Michael's face?
Yeah. That's gonna be clipped down.
That was funny.
Who did we get yesterday? Michael.
was
Michael
it?
did the same. Peter? Did we make Peter redo it?
No.
How'd I do?
You did it right. Somebody that we had yesterday did it way more animated.
Yeah.
We tricked them into doing it.
Who
So.
was it?
Might have been
I
Peter,
feel like
no?
you were checking his pockets. You're like,
Yeah.
Maybe it was Peter.
Mike was like. That was Michael.
Like you're eating good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was Michael's face.
That was funny.
You just hear like the
rapper.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw him reaching in. I was like, what the hell is he going for? And what's funny is that we don't even see him put it inside the fridge or anything.
Yeah. He pulled that out of somewhere.
I really would
So wait, to recap, the 3 passions: chocolate.
chocolate, Manchester United, and beer.
Okay.
Beer in the morning, man.
Isn't it true? You want a beer?
I love it.
Good old Guinness.
Maybe I'll take a break from it, and I'll give whiskey a shot. You know?
Oh shit. That's like the next level.
Nobody's gonna be able to drink with this guy. Nobody's gonna be able to hang out with him. We just have to cheer him on.
It's true.
That's crazy.
Honestly,
That's craziness.
who do you think's the most fun to take out on a night out drinking?
Between these two,
Between the 3 of us.
between the 3 of you. Well, I know these guys. So Marco is too worried about getting up early in the morning, so he's gonna be stressed out going out with
And
him.
driving.
Yeah, and driving. There's no way you're
Finding
gonna
a
get
parking
Mark.
spot,
All right,
right?
so Marco doesn't relax. So if you take
Yeah,
him
that's
out,
true.
he's gonna be thinking about other things. He's
Right.
not there in the moment.
Right.
You've lost him. He's already thinking about the next morning, the workout, the push-ups that he's gonna do to make sure that his chest looks right.
Yep.
Like there's not gonna be much alcohol
I
consumption.
swear to God, when I was
There's
working
not
out this
gonna be
morning,
much
I was like,
alcohol
damn, tomorrow's going to be rough. Because if we're going out with LaBelle, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my morning workout. I swear I was thinking about
I'm telling you. So tonight we have reservations to go for dinner for Marco's birthday. I had reservations yesterday because Marco said, hey, the 22nd would be perfect. I'm all
I
yours.
was saying the
And I
22nd
said,
was my birthday.
yeah, and you said, oh yeah, we're good. And I was like, cool. So I make these big plans, and then I get a text like, I don't know, 2 hours before.
Not 2
Oh,
hours.
no, I
He's
mean-
a liar. All right, well, I got a text 2 days before, like, happy birthday. It was on
Wait.
the 20th.
Yeah, I just start shooting ahead of time. If I'm not sure, I'm at least getting it out there.
That's
I'll
because
give you 3 or
Mike's
4
two,
happy
Mike's
birthdays.
2 days ahead. That's why.
But it's also,
everyone's
I know
making
Peter
it
said
up.
he got confused too, right? Because Peter was
Well,
I was surprised
Peter-
that Peter agreed because Peter knew that we were doing something at the studio.
Peter agreed because he said, "Did you speak to Marco?" I said, "Yeah, I spoke to Marco. He told me the 22nd is good to go."
Gotcha.
So then Peter's like, "All right, green light. Then I'll see you."
Gotcha.
So all right, back to going out.
Yes.
You're not a good one to go out with because you're not going to be there in the night at all.
Most of the time.
Ryan, you won't remember the night. So there's that option.
I can relate to that.
And then I think with Mike, you're going to at least get a fun experience. You'll be out there for a minute. You might only get him till 12:30. Like, I don't think you're getting past that. I mean, this right during these times, like Mike's starting to wrap it up around 12:30.
But yo, I give you a solid few hours of excitement, right?
Yeah.
And enthusiasm.
That I can
That's
agree
for
with.
Sure. That's
by,
for sure.
By the way, Mike
Listen.
Copy sent us the penalty, so that we
Oh.
can watch it.
which it should have been awarded.
See, I'm confused. He beats the man. He beats the man. It's
offside
missed
is
time.
clearly after him.
Yeah, but you can't call that offside.
Yeah.
Like, it's
No,
the foul
absolutely.
before.
Yeah, but hold on. Here's the problem. Is it a free kick though? Maybe he's not in the box
Well, either way,
necessarily.
they didn't
It
give
was
a
on.
free
It was
kick.
on the line though.
See, look, there's no offsides. There's absolutely no offsides prior. The ball is released. It goes back to Savage.
There's
He
no
sent a
offside
couple
debate
more.
in this. Oh, here we go. Better zoom.
Wait, they're making a sub already.
Definitely a
Yeah.
penalty kick.
It looks like Marusic is probably gonna
It's
come
missed
in.
time. You went for the challenge. Missed time to
Lulic
get
for
beat.
Marusic. I mean,
Thank you, Mike Copy. Appreciate it. Oh, here's even. I mean, yeah, it's a penalty all day long.
I'm not sure how it's also like I don't consider Savic known as like a diving type of player
No,
either.
no.
So it's kind of that plays.
oh no.
That
Yeah.
plays a factor. You know, certain players when they get close to the box, I think a referee is well aware that this guy is animated,
Exactly.
a little theatrical.
Absolutely.
Spent some time in the movies, maybe too much time in the movies.
In the theaters.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's just crazy. I guess what gets annoying is, wow, Musacchio
Oh,
out.
wow. for
That's
Lulic.
not a good
Oh my
sign.
God.
He's not getting a good team
But
talk at all.
Musacchio never played. Come on, Musacchio's not who you think of in Lazio's defense. Come on, what a
I hear you, but
Yeah.
to get subbed out in
What
the
a
Champions
joke.
League in the 30th
Yeah, it's
minute,
bad.
I don't think they got
He
Felipe.
should not have been starting.
They don't got Luis Felipe.
Yeah,
there.
Luis Felipe would be the
Yeah,
starter.
exactly.
Would be the starter. That's who you think of in Lazio's defense.
Yep.
It's just weird with the whole VAR situation. Because, like, I love it. I do. But then it also makes non-calls like that unacceptable.
I just
So,
don't
like,
understand how
there-
that wasn't
there's no
reviewed.
excuse.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
if they did, after they looked at VAR, if they said, "Hey, we don't think this is a penalty," so be it. But I don't understand how it wasn't reviewed.
And I think that's the big frustration. It's like they don't want to waste time. They want to keep the game going. But if you watch the amount of time wasting that's done, like watch a free kick. There's like 30 seconds to 60 seconds of just like tying shoes, waiting to set up, time wasting, or going to get a ball.
Spraying the foam.
There's so many more times that time is wasted rather than actually checking for a penalty that could change the match. Which for me, I'm okay with wasting time on that end. I'm like, okay, you know what? Check it. You get the call right. Even if we have to spend a couple more minutes, it's annoying, but whatever.
But you get that time back too at the end of the half, at the end of the game, no?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Best player to not win the Champions League.
Zlatan.
I was
Buffon.
about to say
Buffon.
Ibra.
Zlatan up there too. I'm sure there's a few others.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my gosh.
That was good defense.
I think Buffon. I don't know if I'm going to put him as the best player, but I think he's played on the best teams that didn't win it.
I don't like that answer.
Really?
That was a backhanded compliment.
No, it's not. Like he's played on some of the best teams that didn't win it. You think it's backhanded?
Yeah, that was
Buffon?
backhanded.
All right, I want to take that back. It's his birthday. I don't want these problems today.
The best team that didn't win, you're talking about Buffon?
Yeah, like he's
I
played
mean,
on a lot of really great teams.
Totti.
He played two.
Totti.
He played at Parma and he played at Juve. Parma, he won a UEFA.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
he
you
didn't have a
couldn't
Champions
expect
League,
Totti
yeah.
to win a Champions League with that Roma team.
with the
Come
Roma.
on.
R9.
R9 didn't win a Champions League?
Yeah, R9 never won a Champions League.
No, he had to have one.
I don't think so.
With Barca, did he win it?
Oh, with Madrid, he must
Just
have
saying
won, no?
R9, Buffon,
Or with
Totti.
Madrid.
Well, that Madrid team didn't win as much as they should have. The one that he was on, so maybe he never won a Champions
I'm not
League.
sure, to be honest with you.
Bro, that team had Roberto Carlos, Beckham,
No, they were
Zidane.
unbelievable.
Ronaldo never won a UEFA
What?
Champions League in his club career.
That's insane. That
I
none of
think
us
it
knew
would
that.
have to go to him, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Yeah.
that changes our
R9,
debate.
yeah. I didn't even consider that he didn't win it.
Yeah,
I feel like I've never heard that he didn't win the Champions League before, I guess.
I agree.
Wow.
That's on us. to take that
Casano.
one.
Yeah.
Definitely up
Casano.
there, the GOAT.
Come on, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, huh?
Borini.
So, LaBelle, we haven't had you for a little while. Thoughts
Oh,
on
here we go.
No, thoughts on the league, on the Serie A. Inter's in first place. Milan were up there for a little while. They lost it. They got smacked in the derby, 3-0.
Yep.
Antonio
Saw
was
that.
crying.
Yeah.
And Juve is in fifth place?
Third.
I think the biggest takeaway might be Juventus. Like, who would have anticipated such a subpar
If you watch
performance?
IFTV.
I know, but I'm just saying,
In
like,
August.
That's
I
not that crazy.
I don't think many Juventus
Oh,
fans
God.
expected to be struggling this much. Maybe not winning the league, but to be struggling this much, I don't think so.
They're not struggling that much. They have a game in hand. They're gonna be close to second. I think
They
I
haven't
think
looked
they're-
dominant
I-
this year. Like, you wouldn't say
They never really look dominant though. I feel like they usually just.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Sané.
Play defense. Oh,
Good job,
nice
Luis
defense.
Alberto.
You can talk about the inconsistent
Yeah, they're scared.
results as well. Like, there's been a lot of drop points with the
Absolutely.
top 8 teams
Crotone.
going through, and
Yeah,
tons
absolutely.
of drop points.
That's for sure true.
A lot of the games are not clear cut at all. I don't know what's going to happen when Atalanta plays right now. I don't know what's going to happen often when Napoli plays. I don't know what's going to happen. Even name most of the big clubs. It's not definite.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, it still makes for a very entertaining neutral experience.
Do
To
you-
be fair, that's what the Premier League. A big reason people love the league is because you don't know what's going to happen. Even the lower teams, a lot of times, it's not as set in stone.
Well, I know Man City's winning this league.
Well,
yeah,
we
but
could
I'm
agree
just-
that Man City,
yeah.
are probably more than likely going to win it. But
I think
top
a lot
four
of
is very tight, Mike. Top
Yeah.
four is very tight.
Well, I didn't go
So-
top 8's got a lot of interchangeable parts this year. But I guess the point I was making is that, like, sometimes the bottom team just squeaks out a terrible result in the Premier League.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Nice.
Oh no.
Wow, Reina just somehow
That looks like you in the back room, Mike.
reflex save.
Yeah, that's a better version of me. I played goalkeeper a couple games for us. It wasn't good. You wouldn't
Come on,
want that
Lazari.
guy.
Come on.
Man,
He's
Davies
like,
is
yo,
fast.
he's not gonna beat Davies on that speed, man. He's fast, but not that.
Way too fast.
Who did you predict to win the league, though? Was it Juve or did you put Inter? I don't remember.
I'm trying to think when I did this because, like, you can pull up a clip.
Yeah, there's probably.
So I want to match the clip right now
you're-
instead of.
You
you
pull
know
up
how
the
this,
clip
I
and
know how
I'm
this
gonna-
works on a
and I'm gonna
continent.
look like an idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Then if I got it wrong.
You have a whole different 4 than the first 4 you put when you did this initially.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, buddy,
Oh.
come on. Take a shot on. Just take a shot.
Oh, gotta find something.
There's no help.
Nobody predicted Milan to be as high. That's for sure.
Ooh, maybe Antonio.
No, not even Antonio. I don't think he even had that.
Not even he's that crazy.
Yeah, true. Exactly. We had Giuseppe Rossi on too, and he said that he said Inter first, Atalanta second, Milan third, and Juve fourth. This is pretty recently, which is I guess the big hot take is Juve fourth and Atalanta second,
Yeah.
which is will be tough for them. I do. Buffon today also said that they were asking about Inter, and he said Inter isn't a surprise. The surprise is that they weren't able to show this before. I agree with that statement 100%. I think that's the real key. Obviously, Conte's had this team. They play great football.
That's
Did he
gotta
get it?
Please
Did he
be
get it?
on. Please be
He's
on.
gotta be off.
Come on, Cheeto!
He's definitely off. What is
Bro,
that?
what
Is that? And it's all sides 10 years later. If I speak,
Like, he didn't know that.
if I speak,
Let's see,
Lavelle
let's-
knows.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, he's off. It was definitely off.
But why can't he send a regular pass? Is what I'm saying.
Not for nothing.
I don't know how you don't finish that.
Even though he was offside.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
He's too
I
scared
don't.
to finish, so he
I don't know.
He should put on the glasses when he hits the hot taste. Yeah. Like,
So just wear the glasses the whole time.
Yeah, just wear the glasses the whole time.
You hear the haters, right?
I got him right here, man. I'll block them all out.
I'm
right
imagining
now.
him coming in like a detective jacket, glasses
He goes to
on,
dinner like that, to the dinner table.
6 pack on the table.
I go to church like this too.
tell you, it's a rough neighborhood.
This guy might.
You know what's very funny?
If you see him at church like this, you gotta
Yeah, I know.
second guess what's happening.
I'm skipping church at the.
It's true.
Time to take my cap off. I put it to the side instead.
I'm okay with it. Yeah. You know they had the offerings. He just takes the offerings.
Yeah, he just dips.
It's a wrap.
He's like, I got this. I got it. I'm the one in charge. And just walks out. He goes buy chocolate and beer with it. You know, actually, what's funny is that you're saying this part of Brooklyn. I actually, I was somewhere far away, like Jersey. And
That's a hilarious way of describing that. It sounds like you're on a mystical venture.
Oh no!
I was somewhere far away, a land far from here.
You don't go
New
that
Jersey.
far these
New
days.
Jersey.
In the past year, we haven't traveled that much.
That's fair. I'm just saying.
So going to Jersey's a
New
trip.
Jersey. They're gonna say
I
Maryland.
I thought you were gonna
Nah.
go in a different direction there, maybe somewhere in Italy.
No.
I did.
This is recent.
Across the country.
It's recent. It's
Just so you guys know, this is a few miles from where we're currently at.
yeah, but it's like it was a solid hour and a half.
But it's a different state, so different state, out of state.
Okay,
you're like,
so anyway, point of the story. I opened the trunk to get something, and it's been snowing a lot, so I have a metal shovel, and the guy was like, "Man, it's true what they say about the Italian guys from Brooklyn. You always have." He's like, "Is that shovel for snow, or is it?" He said, "Is that shovel for bodies, or what is it for?" I was like, "Man, yeah, we got to shovel out our cars if they get stuck inside a spot."
Yeah,
So I understand where you're.
that's funny.
Oh!
Oh my God! That was a chance.
I mean, Marco does know some grave diggers. Just saying.
Right? You're not supposed to say it. We're live on stream.
I'm joking. Come on.
can't say that.
Smiles everywhere.
We can't say that.
You
Let
just
them know our-
joked. You just joked about the hammer you had in the back.
It wasn't a hammer.
That's what you just said. It was a hammer. A shovel. Yeah.
Big difference. If I have a hammer,
You're trying to fix something.
Yeah,
No problem.
I'm an
You're-
electrician.
You're ready to go.
I'm an electrician.
people that are not from anywhere over here, they're gonna be so confused.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Corner.
Oh.
Come on, shoot it.
To be fair, Lazio's had opportunities. To
Yes,
get back
I was
into
just gonna
this.
say the same thing.
Like they have not.
It's not been totally dominant.
No, they definitely. And also on the reverse side, it really hasn't been their defense or midfield that's been bad.
Come on,
Oh.
send it.
Oh,
They got it.
it's been errors passing out of the back or passing in the midfield. A lot of mistakes. Even they almost conceded a third goal, and that was all Reina's fault as well. Made an error in the middle of the pitch on a giveaway. Oof.
Exactly.
Oh.
I was gonna say the same thing, which gives some hope.
Well, they need goals though.
Yeah,
They
you need
need
to be able
goals.
to
They got
score.
two on the
You
way.
need to be
in.
able to score. It is very interesting seeing Sula as a right back. He's such a big boy that you don't picture him playing as a right back. He's not going to be the type that goes up. So he just lets Alphonso Davies like, yo, you go all the way up. I'll stay back and cover.
Oh no.
It's actually very funny to see that.
Yeah, he's a tank. That guy's
I
built
don't-
like
Yeah, he's
a...
unbelievable.
LaBelle's trying to get Mike canceled. Well, who am I canceling? Me? My LaBelle and Mike? This Mike?
I don't think you said anything.
I don't know. It's like,
Maybe they meant me.
we can talk about Mike's
Yeah,
hair. It's
I think it
lovely.
meant you.
He's got like.
Ludovico texted me the other day when we were live. He said Mike's hair looks like a rooster. It bounces so much.
I think if you
I
added
had
a
it
little bit
down,
of
he said
highlights
down.
on it
No,
too,
no,
then
no,
he's
it was
ready
when
to
you
go,
had it
you know?
up.
No.
What's
Mike,
the
you want to bet? I'll bet with you.
What are we betting on?
Because he said your hair was shaking. He's like, it was pouncing up and down.
Then bet with me. What are we betting?
I bet whatever we want.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm more than positive because I remember looking over at you.
I guess I'm gonna have to find the reply.
Lazio. I was gonna say Mike's hair is actually not real. It's actually
Oh my gosh, Davies. What the hell is going on?
toupee.
I got
What
the same
hell
guy
is
as
going
Conte.
on?
This is the story of this
Oh
game.
boy.
Another mistake from the back.
Defense.
Oh, that's Coman?
shit.
Is that Coman?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at 77, just standing there going, I'm done for the day. Time to go home.
Marusic.
They're not even celebrating on this point.
All right. So at halftime,
What was they saying about the 7-1?
let's switch the games.
Jesus.
If there's an option, what's the other one doing?
Jesus Christ. It's right there. It's
We got a 0-0. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Another mistake.
So many mistakes. It's
Come on.
three. It's three big mistakes that cost the goals. It's a good turn. Easiest goal of your life from Sane.
Mike, you don't got to keep updating the scoreboard, man.
Let's be honest.
He
We all
sent me a
we all
text.
expected this though. You know what I mean? Bayern to dominate this match.
We didn't all. They went for Lazio.
That's not what I'm
Last
talking
two, I had
draw.
a few chances. I
This
was
is
being
IFTV.
optimistic. I said, you know what? We'll give them a draw. But
It wasn't the story.
Why'd you say it there then?
I don't know.
whoever said 7-1 though is on the money
Yeah,
at this point.
I'll find it.
Where he's going.
Maybe should take off the scoreboard. That's what I should do.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't we remove the scoreboard?
Ooh, right here, there's a
Maybe
chance.
Not, maybe not. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Man.
It's wild to be down 3 goals and to honestly in the run of play, I don't feel like they played that poorly. It's literally just mistakes. I mean,
Yeah.
you say just mistakes, but still, it's big mistakes. But the actual run of play of the game was a lot more free flow and more even. It's just every time that Lazio made a big mistake, goal.
Mike, what are the stats about? And the reason I ask is because I'm talking about experience. What are the stats about Lazio in Champions League? What that we posted today?
It can't
that
be
we posted
good.
today.
Yeah,
well,
get it?
Yeah, I got it right here. It was just
First
talking
time in
about,
how many years? Is it 13? Yeah, find it.
double check.
Yeah, see,
Comes with
Santito's
experience.
is like worst part is that Lazio has built up some decent chances, but they have not tried to shoot. I don't even know if it's about not trying to shoot. It's a bummer because they kind of played themselves into the game pretty well outside of the
gosh.
mistakes. Oh, super ball.
German media says it was a penalty. I mean, yeah, we know. We
So
know it was a penalty.
their first knockout game in UCL in 21 years.
21 years. Theo, this comes with experience.
Over
Bayern
2
is
decades.
year in and year out. These kind of mistakes, they're understood.
Yeah.
For Lazio, it's also a team that, I mean, who in this team has won or had, if you look at Bayern Munich on the opposite end,
Nah,
it's a team of winners. So it was always going to be help
There's
about
very few winners on Lazio. Pepe Reina, I think, is the only one that won something. Yeah.
Would have been, I mean, I hate to look back on life like that, but the penalty, if you get that penalty, you wonder if it goes 1-1.
We can play that
What
game.
happens?
We can play that game.
I know. It's easy to say.
The woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I know.
Cry yourself to sleep, man.
3 away goals.
Up
Done
there.
and dusted.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, has Bayern Munich ever been a team to concede that many?
It's going to be the first time, huh, boys? Mike, what do you think? We're going to see some history next leg, if you ask me.
So looking forward to Wednesday
Yeah.
with the boys.
I was gonna say.
Wednesday we have some
I
more
was gonna
competitive games.
Yeah, I was gonna say we spoke. We did mention this.
We talked about this because I was saying that Wednesday's kind of was more difficult on the schedule, and you were saying I think you should come Wednesday.
Yeah, I was
Tuesdays
saying I thought that had more
Yeah,
chance.
I mean,
If we're-
Bayern Munich's Bayern Munich. You know,
If you're just
any
looking at
Serie A team played
probabilities,
them, yeah.
like
This
I mean,
this is the toughest team in Champions League to play, Bayern Munich. So it's not like we're just saying because of Lazio. We're saying Bayern Munich is the absolute best team in Champions League.
and the same thing is like obviously Atalanta are not favorites. Real Madrid are by far
Exactly,
favorites in that
yeah.
game. But what I was saying was that I just feel like that the tides would be more so in Atalanta's favor.
More balance.
I think
Than
so.
a Lazio,
Only
for
because
sure.
too Madrid are kind of in like a slump
Exactly.
right now.
Missing 9
So-
players.
Exactly, and their form too in general.
You know what pissed me off this morning? I had Brian message me from We Smile, our boy Brian, and he was
He's a nice guy.
he's not a nice guy. You know, this guy's
okay.
trying to
he's
put
that-
all the pressure on Atalanta. No, yeah, he's a Madrid fan. So he's trying to put all the pressure on Atalanta. He's like, yeah, Atalanta should be winning. They should win the.
Oh no! Wow.
He was saying that Atalanta should beat Real Madrid. And I was like, no, we're not playing this game. You're freaking Real Madrid. I don't care. He's like, oh, Sergio Ramos is not there. I don't care.
Yeah, seriously.
You are still 100% the favorites
Seriously.
in this game. 3-0 halftime. Oh, boy. If you want to see another beatdown, I can play you in Foosball.
Wow. Mike looks disgusted.
All right,
right
challenge
now.
accepted. Let's go.
You really want it?
Yeah, I'll play you.
want
Come on. This is like the same thing with the Atalanta Real Madrid. I shouldn't win. I shouldn't be competitive.
Listen, hold on. I just want to give you a heads up. He's been practicing a whole lot.
Yeah.
I
I
have
got
been
it.
practicing. I will
Yes.
admit, I've
So-
been practicing.
I've got
Be
multiple
prepared.
phone calls about this, so I realize what I'm walking into.
Multiple, more than one, guys.
And he's very competitive.
say
He's got a
by
little
the end.
board and he's taking down.
Yeah.
All right, how what are we playing to? Like play to 3? What's the deal?
10.
3.
10. All right, go ahead.
3.
What is this, kindergarten, Mike?
This is
Big boys league, bud.
We will let you know. There will be a picture proof of the final score.
Me and Ryan are gonna be eating chocolates over here. If
I'm gonna be eating
anyone's
cookies, boys. You go have fun.
Oh man.
Come steal a cookie, Mike, before you go back there.
Before I do what we're gonna do here.
That's what we got.
Let's see what
I'm
we
gonna
got.
go with this one, guys. How nice does that
Ooh,
look?
the chocolate chip.
That's right. It got chocolate in it.
Oh man. So it looked like the other game. I think it was tied. Atletico Chelsea, right? 0-0. That seems to be the more interesting game. We didn't get to really see it though.
I think it'd be better if we get that one on with the way
I
Lazio
we have
going.
it on top. Let me stop the timer for a second.
Guys, what's everybody's thoughts right now on the Lazio game? I mean, do you think we could possibly see a comeback? Or, I want to hear everybody's thoughts. I think defensively, Lazio were horrible, man. Horrible. Too many mistakes in the back. You know what I mean? First goal, what's his name that came off? Musacchio, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He should have just cleared that ball. I don't know what he was doing.
I think
should have just cleared the ball.
I mean, talking about the nerves, playing Champions League, coming back, I just said the stat, 21 years since they last played knockout. There's always going to be nerves, and that back pass, says it all right there. But we thought maybe they'd shake off the jitters and kind of put a front foot. But, man, it's Bayern Munich. I don't know if it's a lot to ask, Lazio a good side. We're not saying that. Just Bayern are absolute one of the best teams in the world right now. So I don't know what Inzaghi's approach is going to be for second half, but they're going to have to change up some stuff if they want to have some skin in the game and really hopefully do something in the second leg. If they can get a goal and keep from conceding, losing 3-1, they get 2 goals and they're going to need 3 goals. They're gonna need 3 goals over there. That wouldn't be enough. This is a really steep uphill battle. Yeah, go.
I think Inzaghi should just park the bus the rest of the game, not embarrass yourself anymore at this point in time.
But
maybe
you're just gonna bow out of the Champions League like that, though. You're not gonna at least try.
You could try, but at the end of the day, you're 3-0 down. Bayern have had many more chances than Lazio.
That's true.
We will agree there. I don't see Lazio coming back from this. I'll be honest with you. Even if they get a goal, it's not gonna. Then you got to go to Germany to play.
But the thing is, Lazio played horrible first half, so they can't really play worse, right?
Yeah.
They can only play better than this, right?
I don't know. What do you think he's gonna do though? Put on another striker? Do you have anybody else on the bench to bring on?
I mean, I think let me see if Caicedo is on the bench. This would be a nice little player to bring in. But I don't think parking the bus is gonna do it. That you parking the bus just be like, I don't want to get embarrassed.
I'm messing around, but I'd
rather concede 6 than but at least try to go forward.
I see somebody's comment. Luca, that's a good one. Park the bus with what players to defend. That's true. I mean, defensively, they've been really poor though, Mike.
They haven't been poor. They haven't been playing good.
Every one of them.
But I feel like this second half, if it shows anything, it should show them to we absolutely have nothing to lose. We have no pressure. Let's play our game. Let's play how Lazio's supposed to play.
Right.
And we have Caicedo. They got Muriqi, 2 strikers on the bench over there. They also got Parolo, Cataldi, Akpakpro, who they can bring on. So they do have a few options on the bench. It's just now what the game plan is. Like, what are they going to do from here? Because, we talked about how difficult a game like this is,
Listen, this is difficult, but we all knew it wasn't going to be, I said 1-1 only because I wanted to give Lazio the benefit of doubt that they'll handle a draw at home. Mm-hmm. But realistically, in the back of my head, Bayern was coming in here to smack them. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, Lazio has no Champions League experience. Yeah. You definitely cannot, be telling the truth if you're saying that Lazio are going to come in here and win. There's people saying 3-1 Lazio or whatever the case was. Absolutely not. There's no way, dude. There's no way. And this match right now, the first half, the chances that Bayern have created, they're lucky it's not 5 or 6-0 at the moment,
But at the end of the day, I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of by losing to a Bayern team that's reigning champion, that's expected to win every game. They embarrassed Barcelona last year. How much did they score on them? Almost double digits on them.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. But here's my thing, though, okay? It's not that you're losing to Bayern. It's how you're losing to Bayern. The mistakes you're making to lose this match.
I know.
All 3 goals were from fucking stupidity.
Schoolboy errors, for sure.
Big, massive mistakes on their defensive end. And that's where it's affecting them. I mean, props to the 17-year-old. I've been watching him. He's playing a great game. And he's got a goal under his belt, Mm-hmm. So, let's see. I hope Lazio can get a goal or 2. Go to Germany with some kind of confidence, Yeah. But 3 away goals against them at the moment is it's going to be really hard to come back from.
I mean, let's see how I think them start seeing their attitude in the second half. I think is going to say a lot for the rest of the game. Because if they don't concede any in the second half and manage to get a goal, maybe 2 goals, and go to Germany with a nice maybe a 1-0 or 2-0 deficit only, who knows, man?
Listen,
who knows?
Listen, nothing's impossible.
Exactly.
In football, nothing's impossible. You see these miracles happen all the time.
Yeah.
But in the back of my head, you don't see it in a scenario where you're seeing it right now. Like, Bayern Munich are the best team in the world.
Yeah.
Hands down, Bayern Munich are the best team in the world. We could all agree there. but you don't see the hunger and the fight in Lazio right now. You look at Atalanta. This team wasn't supposed to be in the Champions League, especially last year.
You're right.
They went as far as they did. They got cheated out by PSG. They shouldn't, they got robbed, I believe, in that match. They should have went on and probably would have put up a better fight against Bayern, with the mentality they had. So Lazio aren't showing that hunger that they want to be there. So that's my opinion.
Let's see. I think they made their stupid mistakes. I think they got that out of their system. And I think second half they got to reset and play like the Lazio we know. If there's any chance of coming back from this. Because right now, if Bayern get another goal, it's game over. They close shop and that's it. But if we see a good attitude from Lazio, I think we could see something.
And yes, guys, I see you in the chat saying Lazio had chances. Here's the problem. Look at the chances they had and look how they handled them. Mm-hmm. Did you see the pass, even though he was offside, by Immobile?
Yeah, that was
what were you doing?
Pass.
You should have just took the shot there.
I think it seemed like he was scared to take a shot.
Right. But he just gave the ball away.
Mm-hmm. He didn't
give the ball away.
That was an easy pass for a tap in.
So, and even on the, by the way, that was 100% a penalty. If it was inside the box,
right?
I didn't see the angle up close enough, but the guy had his foot up. No, but he had his foot up.
And it was on the line.
Yeah, so if it was on the line, then it's a pen. But maybe that's why they didn't call it. Maybe we're only seeing it from a distance. If they get a close-up angle.
But why don't they show?
They should have went to VAR and showed the whole
League,
thing.
It's the best competition in the club competition in the world.
Right.
Why don't we see two, three good replays in the knockout stages of this? Come on.
I agree.
What are you going to show? Show that. I don't understand. Give clarity, give transparency to the viewers that are watching, man.
Yeah, I you know what? When it comes to matches like this in the Champions League and you have the replay there, there's no need. There's no excuse for you not to be showing and going and double checking.
Exactly. Before you can say, there's no VAR. But now,
there's
no excuse. Right. Use the technology.
Right. And remind you, it was 1-0 at the time of that play.
Yeah.
That goal could have changed the whole outcome of the game.
Who knows if it was 1-1? No, 100%.
The mentality changes. When you go 2-0 down, you lose confidence. 3-0 down, your confidence is gone. Where if it's 1-1, you have momentum and, you're hyped, you're excited, you know what I mean? You get yourself into the game. But it sucks, man. I don't know. That's why a part of me likes VAR, and then a part of me can't stand VAR, only because of the fact that they're useless half the time,
Yeah, no, for sure. So. But let's see. I mean, we all know how good Luis Alberto, Savic, and Leva are. Those guys are world class when they click. So to be honest, I think I'm optimistic. I think we're gonna actually see a Lazio side that's gonna play because the first look, see Musacchio, schoolboy error, and sends that. Look at that. That's all nerves right there. He didn't send couldn't send a properly weighted pass, an easy pass.
Damn, that's too many mistakes. I just hope we get to see Atalanta get a nice win against Madrid tomorrow. That'd be excellent. I think Atalanta and Gasperini, they could take that team and go pretty far. I
think we're gonna see. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised by how good Atalanta is gonna be tomorrow. I think Atalanta are gonna click. Atalanta just came off scoring 4 goals against Napoli. They got a full squad against Real Madrid, who have a pretty depleted side. So playing a team that's high morale, playing against a Madrid that's not been the best. But we all know how good Madrid is. They got that UCL DNA. So at the end of the day, and Mike's...
Hold on.
Mike, before I even asked it, he already said it was
Hold on.
Mike, tell us about the foosball game. Before Marco comes and changes it up. Say your point of the side.
You won, right?
Yeah, I unfortunately lost the game. Marco was heavy breathing. He was taking it more serious.
Very distracting, right?
Yeah. He was hunched over.
He said Marco was heavy breathing, distracting me.
He didn't.
He said he won 10-0.
He wouldn't speak English while we
He
played.
said he won 10-0.
Italian.
He wouldn't speak
distracting. All I kept hearing was grazie. I'm like, dude.
He said it was a close game. I don't know what else after that.
Yeah, it was pretty competitive.
By 4.
Listen, Mike, we'll get a
That was,
double.
I think, a favorable 4 for you.
Did he give you?
There was like 2 or 3 own goals in
Did
this.
he give you the side that's a little squeaky? It's not.
Yeah, my table's
he took
tipped
the good
up.
side. He took the good side.
It's wiggling and wobbling. It was really.
It's a
You
bad
did
experience.
good for your first game. You did very good. You'll beat both of them.
Before we got started, he gave me a shot. I didn't know that. He said, "This is how we do things here." And then he didn't take the shot.
And you can only play with one arm, right? With one hand. The other one's gotta be behind your back.
He made all sorts of different rules. He said, you can't pass to these guys. I was like, what do you mean? They're part of my team.
Yeah, you can't
He
spin.
said, no,
That's
no,
what
no,
I was
no,
thinking too. Because
I don't need to spin. No
in
spin
real
was
football, we
necessary.
can pass. The
Spinning's
strikers
not,
can pass. Yeah, spinning. Okay, that could be.
I've never spun
fair.
it, but he was like, look, this row can't pass to that row. I was like, I've never heard of this rule.
That's true.
You get a little bicycle kicks.
We got to get a 2v2 after this match, though.
We can get it.
Well, there's only.
Well,
that's four. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I
thought
said
it was
if
three.
he said, you know, it's not bad his record. I said once he plays against you guys, he could get those numbers. up.
How often do you play, Mike? When's the last time you played? I mean? When's the
You
last
saw
time?
Mike
you played?
face?
When's the last time?
I haven't played in mad long either. Besides,
Yeah, you played 2 weeks. for the past-
no. Take it easy. I come in here, I play one game. You guys play all day long.
No, what are you doing?
All day long.
bro.
I don't count the games against Mike anymore.
What are you trying
Wow.
They don't count as wins on
I'm
my.
not-
Yo, what does that mean,
to say? I'm not
Mike?
even speaking anymore.
It's kind of
The
disrespectful.
thing is, when I leave the studio, I'm always like, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, do some work, and then all I hear is the rackets going through the foosball.
Maybe
so I don't
7
know.
years ago was my last time playing foosball.
7 years?
Yeah, it's been a
It
while
hasn't
for
been
me
a
too,
common
though.
rotation.
Yeah,
People,
me too, like 7 or 8.
as we got a little bit older, I felt like ping pong was around, and then went into pool for a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I don't know what
Nobody
happened to
played
foosball.
foosball.
Yeah, it kind of like fell off. Like people didn't have tables.
People didn't have to. They
I-
get on the floor.
I grew up playing with this because there was a Juventus club in Brooklyn near my house. So I played against old, like 70, 80-year-old men that just play this all day long, and I never won a single game over there. But it toughened me up. It made me like much better. So that anytime I had to play against them, it was like easy.
Marco was crying in his room after those losses.
Yeah, I used to get so mad. Because they just do no mercy. They don't let you score a point.
That's how it's
They're
supposed
pros.
to be. I'm tired
100%.
of these participation rewards.
I
We don't
agree.
need that. That your kids are gonna be soft. You're gonna be soft. The
I
people around
agree.
you are gonna be
Yeah,
soft.
and by the way,
They got no backbone, man.
I agree.
You can learn.
Scoliosis got to go somewhere.
That's what made me good. That's why I'm good now, is because they never let me win.
Actually, it is
for
worth,
years.
We've talked about this. The chat would never believe this. How competitive you are. They would never believe it. They have to see it in a. You in a football match, you transform. What's the
He seems
Dr.
like-
Jekyll
he
and
seems
Mr.
like a-
Hyde?
He seems like a nice guy, but this guy wants to.
Who's
fucking kill
the
you.
guy before he goes Incredible Hulk? The prior to that?
The
Dr.
name?
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's good, no?
Yeah, that's good. But you had the before he transforms into
Oh,
the Hulk.
yeah. Okay. I got your reference.
You're
I
a
don't know.
disaster. Like I don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know
You don't
I'm
want
bad.
to. If you're on the opposite front, you don't want to be friends with Marco. Basically,
You want him. Look, you want him on your team every time.
Yeah.
Unless
but
you're
on the
really
opposite,
trying to avoid.
You want to break his leg.
I was gonna
That's
say.
what I
I
will
can
say.
say that first.
I like having him, but at the same time, I know there's an added chance of confrontation.
Absolutely.
Like the chance of a fight or a physical sort
It's
of
very high.
altercation happening is
Absolutely.
it's higher than with another
But
person in Marco's
that's what
position.
brings the excitement to the game.
Do you know Kid Super?
Yeah, I do.
We were with him the other day. I was with him. Mike, you weren't there. Peter was there.
Oh, big flex.
No. Just because he was building a team, and he was like, "Oh, you
Does
know."
he play?
He said
Yeah,
big
he plays.
flex.
I didn't know that he played.
Yeah, he played. Is
he nice?
He said, "You know what's funny? He played in Italy with my old coach, and we didn't know. We just found out that we played. I'll tell you
random.
the name afterwards.
Okay. Do you guys know who Kid Super is, chat? I feel
Yeah.
like it's important for the reference point here.
He's done a lot of crazy things. His
I don't even know exactly what his like biggest thing is. A clothing line, I would think.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his clothing's pretty crazy. Neymar was wearing it, like his collab with Puma and stuff. Anyway, Peter was like, "Listen, before you offer to play on your team, you want to be."
Have you seen?
He was saying we'll build different teams, so I was like, you know what, it might be best.
Yeah.
if
How
I,
serious do you take this? You need
Yeah,
to. You need
yeah.
to like quote people.
I have to. Yeah, exactly. I have to find
'Cause
out like,
you
oh,
have
we're
no-
playing for charity.
You
or
have
we,
no cutoff. No,
Yeah.
there is no playing for charity.
That's what I'm saying, so
That's
I just
not
wouldn't play.
Co-ed does not matter. Marco's cleats up.
It's
It
true.
doesn't matter.
I was just saying, like, same reason why I haven't gone back into it with my knee is just because I know that I just go full on. So I'm like waiting until I'm actually.
Also, it makes sense to wait right now.
Yeah. That's what we were just talking about. But I agree with you. That's why same thing. I have a nephew, 7 years old, just turned 8. The guy, we always play, and anytime he comes over, I go over his house. The guy never scores a goal. I mean, it's almost impossible for him to score because
Build character.
I'm not gonna let him. But it makes him better. It makes him a lot better because then when he goes to play with his friends, he's much better.
And never wants to open the door for you after that.
No, he likes to because he thinks that as a challenge. He's like, oh, maybe I'll be able to this time. It's never gonna happen.
The point that we're making: don't raise your kids soft.
That's
Go hard
true.
on them.
No attendance trophies, right, Mike?
So anyway, that's
No
why I got good.
participation trophies. I remember when they used to give those out. I was like, what's going on, man?
That's why I got good, is because they play with old Italian men and never won a game.
and you
Oh,
learn
boy.
all the Italian
Oh,
curse
boy.
words early,
This
right,
is not
Marco?
good.
Oh boy.
Sana is so fat. Oh my gosh.
He's got a.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my! Yo, guys,
Can we
I'm
go to
out.
the game? Can we go to the
I'm
game?
out, man. This is bad. This is bad.
Who the hell said 3-1 Lazio?
That was you? When
I
you
said-
two
I
were
said-
back
I said
there, I just
2-1.
said that. I said somebody said 3-1 Lazio, and he kept his mouth shut. He didn't say nothing. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane, man.
Oh boy.
I get it. I get it. The bias of obviously watching these guys play every single weekend, but it's Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
There's
I know,
no
I
shame
know,
in your
we
game.
know,
It's
we know.
Bayern Munich.
Why did they even stop that to see offsides for a second?
He
Yeah.
sold this.
Yeah, that was
look-
this
ugh.
was unbelievable. Sané, that's
Oh.
gorgeous. That's gorgeous. The passing is perfect too. If Cherby doesn't get that, I mean, I don't know who it is, but they're about to tap it in. Alphonso Davies was right there to tap it in. Okay, so we've got two Italian teams that are still technically left in the Champions League.
Bro, I'm doing
And
more
one of them is
cardio than
lost.
Pepe Reina going to the computer and changing the score.
Yeah, Mike, don't you? Yo, just get rid of the scoreboard, Mike. I think at this point,
I'll just keep the time, I guess.
This
what
is,
do we do? Do we have coffee? Do we have what do we? What do
I'll
we,
take a coffee break.
what do we
I
do?
said we could just go play football. Leave it.
It would be a more competitive match if we played foosball right now. To be honest, I'm
2v2.
serious. Jesus Christ, this is the problem. Man.
I was telling Ryan before this. I think Inzaghi's gonna go out with the right attitude. They shook off all their jitters. and
I
then they
feel
conceded
more.
a
I feel
fourth.
even better
Oh
about
my
me
God,
like
these guys
staying
can
strong with
never pass.
Bayern, saying I didn't think it was possible for him.
Yeah, but that I mean, in all honesty, that was the obvious choice.
Yeah, it's like so you can be obviously wrong.
I'm not speaking
Right.
anymore.
I feel so bad though for Lazio right now, man, because they're not even playing. This isn't football.
Yeah, their run of their run of the play really hasn't been bad. It sounds so wild saying that when you're
Yeah.
down 4 goals, but they had 4 major mistakes, and Bayern Munich scored on 3 of them, and then you just saw the 4th goal there as an own goal. Yeah, so it's like they've really only had. I mean, it's still significant, but they've had 4 mistakes and an own goal now, and 3 goals from the previous 4 mistakes. But it's just if you could eliminate some of those, I don't know.
This is just such a bad look.
It's like someone punched me in the stomach right now. No air.
Somebody's asking Marco for you to stream the football.
Yeah, is that possible?
You know, I think we would
Because
have
like
to do
right
an
now
Instagram.
we're like
Instagram
upselling
live.
you like you're some serious guy right now, and all you are a heavy breather, non-English speaker, and you get your opponents drunk
And a
Like,
winner.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're doing anything, you're doing whatever it takes.
Well, I will tell you when I played
You have
against
no
Peter.
ethics, no morals.
No, it's
You did this
100%
guy.
true.
Come on, get a goal at least. Come on!
Oh my God, Correa! 4-1.
Grande Correa! Okay, I'm putting the score.
I rate Correa.
Yeah, he's good.
I've always thought
He's a
really
good player. He's a
yeah.
little tricky guy.
4-4. Let's
Needs
go.
to be a little bit more
4-4.
consistent.
Man, could you imagine?
Was that? I thought that was closer.
Yeah, it looked like him.
Was
right?
that closer? Could that have been? Is he maybe a commentator? Did anybody see that, please?
I saw it. We saw it.
4 away goals. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest though. I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference.
Captain Obvious.
Yo,
over
to
here.
be honest,
You changed the 1 goal.
yo, if they don't concede anymore and they get another goal, wouldn't be impossible.
Then they gotta go beat Bayern 3-0 at their home.
Yeah, not impossible.
This is very optimistic.
Oh, it was closer? Okay, cool. He works for Bayern? Oh, wow. I had no idea that he works for Bayern Munich.
What was his German team?
Closer.
What was his German
Yeah.
team? Do we know?
No, I don't even know. Yeah, I never.
Isn't he Germany's best striker? Like
Think
goals
so.
wise, I think he has the
Think
most
so.
goals ever for Germany.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
He's got a ridiculous amount of goals.
Well,
he's one of those two
he's a-
that's like gone under the radar.
He's a
like if you
Lazio
check his
legend.
goal stats, they're pretty crazy. I think even in the World Cup, he's got insane
No,
stats.
yeah,
That's what I'm
Wow, for
talking
that,
about.
right?
Yeah, Germany for Germany.
I think World Cup at one point he held like the most goals in the World Cup tournament.
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember seeing that.
He got 71 goals for Germany, and he definitely holds a record or held a record for sure in the
Let me
World
check.
Cup.
Let's see, closer.
He's got a great name too.
Lucas Leiva said, "Fucking hell, man, for getting a yellow." What did he do?
It's like if you went to a bar and you
Let's
were competing against Miroslav, you're in trouble.
Oh,
It's like, hey, what's your name, Michael? What about your friend?
Miroslav.
They call me Miroslav. It's
I just walk out the bar straight up.
Good luck.
I'm going home.
It's like, who's that over there? Who's your new friend? Oh, Miroslav's buying us drinks. It's like, oh, okay.
That's someone you don't want to mess with, right?
No.
You just
It's
wanna
like
be
definitely,
friends
it's
with
like Igor after he had.
He was at one point the World Cup
Yeah.
top goal scorer, beating R9. What I do love about Klose, the first thing that always comes to my mind, I don't know if you've seen this. You know, he played for Lazio, obviously. One time he scored a goal after using his hand, and he ended up telling the referee that he used his hand, and the referee took the goal away.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, he's a respectful. I respected Klose.
Yeah, I
immediately
respect
after
that.
But you know what's messed up? If my memory serves me correct, the referee gave him a yellow card after that. For me, bro, if you tell the referee didn't see it, they counted the goal, and then he told him, "Oh no, I used my hand to score." Come on, don't give the guy a yellow card.
That's like committing a crime.
Yeah.
And you claim the crime.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we're still gonna put you in jail
Yeah.
for the maximum amount of time.
I know. I felt bad. I'm like, come on, we need to encourage
Oh
that.
no!
Wow,
What a ball.
nice.
That was
I
a
thought you
cool
were gonna say
moment.
that with the close of his efficiency or something. He's like a true and true
Yeah,
striker.
for sure. He was. I always think about Klose. The second that I saw him or thought I saw him, I was thinking that moment. I remember very well.
Who's
with Lazio.
Alberto with that serve?
Come on, come on. I want to see another one.
Oh,
There we go. Come
Two
on.
would make it interesting.
Oh!
Ooh, good
Wow,
save, Neuer.
what a shot. Was that Correa?
Good save.
Come on, Lazare. Hold your ground, bud.
He's doing well.
Yes,
He's
yes,
doing
yes,
well.
yes,
He's doing
yes.
well.
Get it. Rip it.
Come on, Savic.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Oh, so for the foosball, I think we could do Instagram Live. It will be easier because moving our system over there would be very annoying.
Yeah.
I think Instagram Live content would be fun.
You have
Well-
somewhere we could put the camera?
Yeah, we have a tripod. We can set it up. So Peter, my first match was against Peter. Peter's very good. We ended up going to overtime, and after scoring the winning goal, I took my shirt off and ran around the studio.
You guys did
Not
a
gonna
win by
competitive
2,
game.
right?
Yeah, win by two.
I'm making
Same-
a mess over here. Take this away from me.
No,
Just
those
put it
the cookies, like you have to make a mess when you're eating these.
You know what'll
cookies.
help with the hand, with your wrists for the foosball? You know those gym crunchers, those gym cruncher things?
I'm happy you
Like-
said that.
I thought you were gonna go
Yeah, I thought you were saying
full-
something else, Mike.
No, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I feel like if you do that, ooh,
There's a lot of stuff.
if you do that stuff, you're gonna be because Antonio, the power he gets from those.
Antonio.
I
yeah,
feel if I
Antonio's
practice
great.
that, I'd be knocking in those goals left and right.
Antonio's a real.
you gotta
Antonio's like a
control the
real.
ball.
Oh, there we
professional,
go.
though. The thing about Anto is that in 2v2, he's the best. I'll say that
Because he only has to worry about those two.
he's
and
very good. The thing is, he's a little bit old, so he's a little bit slow in a 1v1. He admitted, yesterday that he's kind of slow.
But he said for those, it should be originally 2v2.
in a 1v1, he's kind of slow. He should have beaten me. I'll be honest. I should have a loss from him.
Oh.
But I somehow came back into the match. I think he got very tired. He sweats a lot when he plays.
Oh my God.
He's just like losing his. He's just glistening.
He put his whole body
Interesting
into
that
it.
you're
though.
saying that he's sweaty.
I know, and I'm kind of good.
He
Yeah,
put
I'm
his
pretty
body
calm
into it
when I
when he
play.
does it.
I think
Yeah.
that table's gonna break though with Antonio using
Bro, they're
it.
made for that, bro.
The way you got to see Antonio when he's playing.
Yo,
He's slamming it. Oh my God.
you know a real professional when he plays sideways. The goalkeeper, they play the goalkeeper sideways. They stand on the
Do you get more
opposite-
power
like,
from
this
that?
Is,
What
this
does
is the
that
table.
do?
They hold the sticks like this. That's a real professional guy. They're crazy. In the 2v2 when you
What does
play
that?
2v2.
What does that do for you,
Bro?
Is that,
I
I don't know, bro. It's-
Power accurate. Like what does that
Yo,
do?
you don't question it. You just do it. But if you try to do it like off the back, oh my
You're
god,
gonna look like it's not gonna work for you, right?
sideways. Yeah, you see.
I'm gonna have to do some googling here.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was so many levels.
Oh, bro, big time, big time.
And the master play with their elbows too. When you go there, that's god level right there.
Well, like what I showed you to keep the sticks up, like that's like if you're playing in a 2v2 and you keep them down while your defense has the ball, oh, you'll get like cursed out.
Yeah, because
if you keep forgetting.
You're blocking their shots.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of little tricks. And I know everyone has like their own rules. Like in Germany, they play like a little slightly different.
And also when you defend, put the attackers more slanted, so
Yeah.
it's a better chance to
exactly.
deflect for a goal. Send it! Oh my gosh! Oh, they got it.
Shoot!
Corner.
Damn.
Yeah, American tables are the worst. 3 goalkeepers. No, ours is not. Ours is not 3 goalkeepers. It's an Italian
Really?
one.
There's one with 3 in the
Yeah,
back?
the American ones have 3. In America, they play it very different. The ones that are what are they called? Starts with the T. It's a brand that they play with. Tornado. Those ones. Americans play very different foosball. It's slow. It's like more thought out.
It's like how I play.
Italy just, bro, you just gotta keep going.
Yeah. But they just knock it.
Yeah, you just,
There's no thinking in there.
no,
They
there
just,
is. There's a
they
lot of
just
thinking.
throw it.
It seems like there's not, but You just gotta keep swinging. You know, like what's that movie? Dory from Finding Nemo, where he said, "Just keep swimming." That's it. That's what you got.
How'd that go? Can you run that back?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. 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 What do? We swim. Swim. Is that good enough?
Okay, that was substantial.
So every time you're playing, if we're playing a 2v2,
That's
if you and I
substantial.
play against them too, just keep swinging. That's it. That's the number one rule of.
Just close your brain and just keep going. One motion. That's it.
It's much better than going slow.
All right, but now from your experience playing him just now, is he better than me and Mike?
Yeah, he's better than you guys.
All right, so we got to make it
I
fair
guess,
then.
I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
we
see
can swap.
that.
He's better than you guys.
Do I get to choose my partner?
You could choose between the two of them. I don't really have a preference.
All right.
Ryan is better than Mike.
Well, I was gonna say.
Mike is the worst one.
I was going with Brian because I think he's doing whatever. Like he's ready to kick you from
Ryan,
across the table. Like, we
I
already worked it out.
I will say Ryan has progressively gotten better. From where you started to where
I
you are,
agree.
you've
I
gotten
agree.
better.
I think the smacking I gave Mike though, it built up my confidence.
He's also
I'm
got
down
a
to play you again.
you have a beard.
No
You have a
problem.
beard. He has a beard, so I need to counteract the beard.
Gotcha.
I can't really grow
Gotcha.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Thanks,
like Mike
Mike.
and I are kind of in the same situation right now.
Marco, for FIFA 21, I brought Road to Final Muriel. Do you think Atalanta will proceed? That's, I mean, the player part or the
So the way it
foot
works,
card.
he upgrades via the team's success.
Oh shit.
So you need Atalanta to win in order to get the
Okay.
upgraded foot item. It
Yeah, I
grows
remember
with the
that.
results. I like Muriel a lot actually in FIFA. Great
good,
super
right?
stuff. Yeah, still fantastic off the bench.
He's fast.
Kind of the same as what he is in real life. A lot of times he comes in as a super sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, real fast.
His goal ratio is ridiculous. It's like a goal every 55
I was gonna say
minutes.
by minutes. I would love to know what his minute because it's got to be something wild.
It used to be
Last week it
55.
was 51 or 55
It was
minutes.
55.
Now he scored again, so we have to recalculate it. I know we posted it last week. He's just ridiculous, the amount of goals that he scores.
To answer that, I think the Atalanta versus Madrid game that we've been talking about earlier is going to be way more competitive in this matchup. But I'd still say Real Madrid is
Yeah.
definitely the clear favorite.
Absolutely.
They've
I
got a lot
agree
more
with that.
players that have had success at that level. Whether you're getting some of the, I don't even want to say in the second team because Real Madrid's second team looks like many players, like
Exactly.
team's first team, but they all have a lot of experience playing at a high level and also winning. There's nothing that you can't trade a champion's pedigree. There's no way to necessarily develop that unless you received it, you've been on the right end of that and kind of build into it.
I think too, as fans of football, they're gonna foul on that. I think as fans of football, we also love to just play the game on paper. We love to just see like, oh, we watch this guy every week, but it's so different. There's pressure, there's mentality, there's just experience in winning, and history that's on your back. That really plays a difference when you're going on these one-on-one matchups and in Champions League. But I do agree, same exact analysis that Atalanta's a
Come on.
well, I don't want to disrespect Lazio because I think Atalanta's a fighting team, but at the same time, it's also because their opponent Real Madrid are weaker than where Bayern Munich are.
Well,
if Atalanta was playing Bayern Munich, I think we kind of would have felt scared the same exact way.
I was going to say, I think if anything, we should just credit Bayern Munich there.
Yeah.
I mean, Bayern Munich, I don't think many people will argue that there's a better team in world football right now.
They're favorites to win it all. I mean, I think
100%.
I predicted that they would win,
100%.
which isn't really even a fair prediction.
Who would you argue is top 3 teams in the world? Top 3 clubs in the world in your opinion? So I think like Bayern comes into that
Munich.
conversation. I think City's got to come into that conversation. I don't know where you want to go for number 3.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but they're the closest ones at the moment. It's probably going to be PSG.
PSG is very
probably,
good.
probably.
I like PSG a lot
Well, you still have
with the new manager.
Yeah.
I like that.
They just keep. We're gonna be the next manager, clearly.
Well,
We're gonna get
Pochettino
the
I
phone
like.
call. All right.
Pochettino I like, to be honest. I never liked Tuchel. I don't know. For me, he's just not
You
great.
didn't like the way that he looked and reacted.
No, I just don't.
I was here for it. You were
I don't
like,
think
I
that
don't
he has
like
any
the way
tactics.
that. No.
That too. That
You
too.
were like, he's got Mbappe, he's got Neymar.
Yeah,
We've done
exactly.
a job as that. I could do it.
Because-
I remember I was here. I was present for this.
You could see some
You
teams.
challenged him in foosball.
He doesn't want that. Actually, he's German. Germans are really good at foosball. Yeah,
They're really good at ping pong too.
Are they?
Yeah, a lot of
I
Europeans
heard
are
that.
nice with
Ping
ping
I
pong.
pong.
heard
My
that.
dad actually said he likes ping pong more
Those
than
guys are good at
foosball.
everything, man.
Same. Have you ever been
my
to spin?
God, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking
good.
you for your birthday today.
Yeah, that's good. Is it open?
Yeah, it's
Ping
open
pong?
back
Really?
open now. Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm good at
Mike, you know what's cool? How they pick up the ping pong balls. I find that more exciting than the actual game. You know what I'm talking about? The contraption they use to pick up the
He
ball.
probably never even noticed it.
You know what I'm talking about, Marco?
Yes, but I didn't
That's
realize
kinda
that.
cool.
I was trying to. I thought he was trolling me.
No.
Like, oh yeah, I don't want to hit the ball. I just want to see how the machine.
Hold on a
I
second.
went up to, how much are one of those? Like, we don't have them for sale. I was like, okay,
I think he was thinking what it could do for him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Is that true? PSG's third in the league in France?
Yeah, they are. Yep. Marseille's ahead of them, and Monaco's ahead of them.
I just like the way that they've
Marseille
been
or
playing.
Lyon.
I mean, in Champions League is the only.
Well, I've only watched them in
I've watched
Champions
them,
League.
of
I haven't
course.
watched them in the league. I mean,
I'd
I don't
like
watch
them,
that
though.
Farmers League.
I like Poke. I don't agree with the Farmers League part.
It's a Farmers League. Come on.
It's really not though.
It is, bro. It
Lyon
is.
knocked Juve out last year, and Lyon was in 7th place.
Yeah, that was just a poor performance on Juve's end.
2 poor performances.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen.
You've been arguing for a while now that Juve been very lucky to win the Scudetto last year too. Remember?
Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't think the 7th team in France can beat the first place team in Italy, and then we still call it a Farmers League.
Oh, by the way, congratulations. We never got a proper congratulations. Juventus host over here, right?
Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty.
Marco's looking for excuse. Yeah, guys, Marco's the Juve Twitch host with Giuseppe.
He didn't accept that well. He didn't accept that compliment. He's like, yeah, throw me some food. I don't know.
Food's,
Any
al-
excuse to give you a pound and go grab it?
food's
I know,
always
I-
the key to the heart, always the
Yeah.
answer, right?
I'll tell you guys right now, if you're looking to get to a woman's heart, it's actually the same as a man's heart. It's the stomach. Women want to eat the same way we want to eat. Facts.
Mike, put it in your
Not
Tinder
for,
bio.
not for me, bro.
Yeah, you should do that. You should be like amazing cook, Chef Mike.
And then when he has to cook, what do you do?
Lie. Or order from somewhere and then like put it in the oven and then
It was like, oh, you made the box too? It's like, take out box.
be smarter than using the box, please. I guarantee somebody in the chat has done that.
That's funny.
Come on, send it, bro.
No.
Decent
Wow, I
connection.
thought that was gonna flip top
I've
line.
definitely had a friend make food and then play it off as mine.
Yeah, of course.
done that before.
It's normal.
Okay. I'll put it out there. I've never done the order and then pretend though.
Oh yeah, I've done that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So it's kinda-
sleazy. Mike's
It's not sleazy.
no.
If you're not a good cook, I didn't say that I was a good cook. I just
Why didn't you just say I'm not?
you
a good
wanted
cook?
to stop. Yeah, they wanted to stop by. I was like, oh, cool, I'll have food ready. So I didn't technically tell them I was cooking. I
Okay,
didn't say
that's
I was
fair.
ordering. I just prepared it in a manner that looked like it
That's
wasn't ordered
fair.
from somewhere else.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
I
So
thought
like
you were
I was
telling
very
them.
gray area with my responses.
Right.
Huh.
It's like if you said you had a pool, but really all you have is a shower.
All right, that's a little bit different, bro. I'm not agreeing with you.
Definitely.
I like that. This guy.
Coffee. You want one?
Yeah, please.
Ryan likes that one.
Oh man.
You can't tell me that wasn't good material, chat.
That was funny.
That was.
Oh,
Bro, really?
Yeah, I don't think I heard it.
Oh
He
man.
was looking for a foul. He got it.
I was thinking about my coffee. Cappuccino?
Yes, please.
Simeone got a yellow
I like
card.
Mike in the chat. Us Mikes think all the same. There we go.
There you go.
I'm telling you, we're the clever group, man. We're the clever group right there. Our parents got like they took safe choices. So they named us Mike or Michael. They're like they're not gonna screw up anything for this guy. But then we had to make up for our basic name by coming up with new
Exact-
clever tactical
that's
approaches
true.
to life.
Michael's a pretty bad name.
True.
Like, we have to separate ourselves. How many Michaels do you know?
I wouldn't say
so.
it's
We
a
gotta
bad-
figure out ways to differentiate ourselves.
I wouldn't
It's
say
It
the
is. It
safest
really
name
is.
choice you could go
it's
with.
not a bad name. It's just a very overused and cliche name.
It's safe. Like you're never gonna get. Nobody's ever gonna say, "Oh, it's a Michael," right? But nobody's ever gonna say, "Oh, we're so happy it's Mike." It's
well-
just. It's always sits here.
What
It
would you
sits in
change your
between.
name if you could?
Darwin.
Darwin. What the fuck?
You asked. I said I was ready. Darwin. Darwin.
I would never.
You
let
could have
in the
come up with something
studio.
better than that.
I like that. I don't know any Darwins.
I named myself
Darwin.
that.
How many of you guys know a Darwin?
I named myself.
Outside of the book, you know Darwin's theory.
Wait. Can I say Michael's name? I know Michael's name.
What's it gonna be? I'll change myself to a
Michael's
Greek
gonna say
warrior.
Leonidas
or
or something.
That's pretty good. I like the Greek.
I like
push.
that.
Go ahead.
some
yeah.
shit.
Say it before.
Or maybe Alexander.
Maybe
Alexander
anthrax.
the Great.
How about anthrax?
Alex. Call me Alex. Oh, man.
Ryan, you getting in on this? What's your name? You got another safe name.
I don't know, man. You give me one, Mike. Go ahead.
Basic. You can pass for
I like Arnold.
Arnold.
You're out there with names, huh, Mike?
Well, I would
Definitely
also,
don't name me after a Liverpool right back.
all right, fair. You would have came before him. So he would have been named after you.
I can see you as a Roger.
A Avadra.
Yeah.
Really?
Mike, what
about
do you think?
Avadra?
Roger?
What do you think, Marco?
Roger. No?
All right, let's hear him.
Ryan looks like a Gordon.
That's fucking funny. Oh.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff, Marco. I didn't see that coming.
That's a British ass name,
All right, you know
bro.
what I did once? All right, true story. I like to mess with people, like in real life. I just love, like with random people, like an Uber driver, just to make like things lighthearted. So I went into Whole Foods once, and I pretended I was buying something. I was like, yeah, you know, my daughter really likes this. And he's like, oh, what's your daughter's name? And I just said Gordon. And the guy looked at me like, he's like,
Imagine
"Oh, your
he stops the
daughter?"
car. Get the fuck out.
So I told him my daughter's name was Gordon. So I've had that on top.
He
of
called
my mind
security
for a
at that
little while.
moment, the guy.
Yo, you message your family. You're never gonna believe this. This guy don't.
That is
he
funny,
named his daughter
man.
Gordon.
I didn't see the Gordon coming. Not from
That- I didn't
Marco.
see that
was
one coming
unexpected.
either.
That was unexpected.
I didn't see that.
I think you guys gave me too many laughs, though. It was a little bit.
Nah, cause like, all right, we're
That's
used to
funny.
like you keep
Gordon.
the vibe going. You got a nice ambiance, lots of smiles, but like
My
on the
man
spot,
Darwin.
but on
Darwin.
the spot, like clever material, like Gordon. Yo, you just dropped a Gordon.
Where does
That's like
Darwin?
wanted
Where'd
to
you
start-
get that?
Where does
though?
Darwin come from?
My dad's name is Darwin.
Oh,
So
yeah?
You want to
Yeah.
be? So it's like
So
Darwin
Darwin
Jr.
right now. I don't know if I would have been a junior, but I would have taken it. I feel like I never met another Darwin in my life.
Me neither.
I'm
That's why I'm
30
saying it's out
31
there.
I never
years
heard of anybody
young.
called
Yeah,
Darwin.
exactly. This is only in the book. So I was like, hold on.
Sounds
I'll
like an
run.
Australian name or
If
something.
I didn't go Darwin, I think I'd go Walter. I quite like you get a double dip on that. You could be
Yeah.
Walt. Walt sounds pretty smooth.
It does.
Like you know, Walt is like in his textbook doing something sneaky.
Yeah.
Future billionaire or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
hey,
right.
let me introduce you to my friend Walt. It's
My
like,
man
all right,
Walt
all right.
Disney, baby.
There's a goal for Chelsea, I believe.
Oh, I think Ryan's right. Oh, did it get knocked out? I think I was offside.
Offsides. Wow.
My man Walt. What do you think of the name Chad?
For
Mike,
who?
For anyone.
Basic.
Basic,
It's right in the
right?
same category with Mike and Ryan.
You think that much?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chad is like a frat guy.
It's like Matt. Matt's right there with us.
It is.
too.
He's
It's
right,
like
though.
Chad's bringing the beers
Well, that's a
tonight,
joke.
right?
But that's a joke they make. Is the Chad is the fratty guy. That's an insight. I don't know when you originally became a Chad. I don't think that joke existed. You weren't fratty Chad yet. That
Fratty
developed.
Chad.
That's true.
They also made Chad the gym guy. You seen this?
Yeah.
Like they have Chads that have the jawline. They're like, look at
Yeah.
this Chad. You like the jaw.
That's like a meme, right?
Exactly. So they became a meme. But like when you were born, you would have been just a normal Chad and right in the safe category of names.
Now think about the poor Karens out there that got.
That's what I was about to
diagnosed
say.
with this name.
That's what I was about to
is
say.
a Karen. My neighbor's
Oh,
a Karen.
man.
I was in the hallway on the phone. She popped her head out. I can hear you. I was like, yeah, I'm out in the hallway. Of course you
That's
can hear
funny.
me.
There was a funny ass Super Bowl commercial. They paid someone who was like, sorry I called you Karen. And she gave her like $5. It was like, but my name is Karen. I think gave her another $5. Sorry, your name's Karen.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hope
that's
he's
what I
not
said.
injured. That was a bad challenge. That
I
was
was
a bad
cracking up.
challenge. That didn't look good.
Chad is a strong guy's name.
LaBelle Walter is the nerdy kid that no one likes. Fair. Cheers, Lucas. Why aren't you full of such positivity? Lucas on mobile. All right, we get it. You own a cell phone. Nobody else had to say that.
Lucas on
Yeah,
mobile.
he's over trying to be a little troll. Does that mean he doesn't own a desktop?
Eminem, man, thanks for you guys for saying that was. I think that was the best one.
I hope this is an injury. That looked bad.
That was a bad tackle.
Oof. He just fell weird.
The one thing to say though, your guys' names are basic. Mine is not. But if I went to Italy, then it would be basic. Because then everybody's name.
Yeah, but I've
is-
heard a lot of Italian Americans called Marco.
Yeah. I mean, I never really got. Well, I guess when I was a kid, everyone was like,
I don't think Marco's like what it is. It's your last name that gives you a little kicker, a little
Yeah,
Messina
true.
action. That's
Yeah.
the nice. That's when you get a little suave.
What's always funny is when somebody sees my ID and they see my middle name, and then they just get completely.
What's your middle name?
confused. Wait, should I
Wait,
make
spell
him
it out.
say
Spell it out.
Yeah, come on, I got
Well,
you.
he's gonna know. He's gonna know.
know.
Yes, he will.
Okay. Come
No.
on, man.
It's long.
Are you saying the other one? How about all of them?
Gaetano?
Gaetano.
Gaetano.
That's his dad's
Gaetano.
name. You met his dad before.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
same name.
My dad just
Do the other one, the one that you
Yeah.
just found out like
Okay,
a
so-
the old school
So
one.
this is on my ID. Middle name Gaetano is on my ID. On my birth certificate, which is technically supposed to be my
Out of
full
battery,
name.
boys.
You don't. This is.
Oh, Chelsea got the
This
goal.
is-
Looks like.
Oh wow, they did. They got
Who
it.
scored?
No idea.
That's an away goal, not to mention.
That's true.
Let's see if you
man.
can get it.
That's big against Atletico, man.
Castrenza?
So one more time.
Castrenza?
Castrense.
Catanzaro.
But what's funny is that Italians don't even know this name. Castrense. It's from like, it's just like it's a very Sicilian name. It's my grandfather's
You are
name.
a super Italian. You're one of the, like your mannerisms are very Italian.
Super Mario.
The things that you're into, very Italian choices.
Oh,
My neighborhood.
Your neighborhood, very Italian.
Used to be.
Very
Used to
now
be.
Italian. If you do some
Bro,
googling,
you
you know,
messed him up, dude.
Marco shows up in some pictures here and there.
It's not Catanzaro. It's Michael was kidding.
That was funny though,
It's
right?
Castrense. Catanzaro's a place.
How would you say
in Italy.
it? Marco, if
Oh,
you
it was
had
a
Amer-
bicycle kick
What?
from
Oh, I gotta
Giroud.
see this.
What? This is wild.
You guys just missed it.
No,
Oh
I
my
saw it.
god.
We got to get a tweet out on this one, boys. Oh.
Like Clemenza? I don't think it's the same thing.
Clementine.
My man Joey Carabetta. My middle name is Gaetano too. Yeah, we just saw the Chelsea goal. I missed it. You guys saw it.
Nice goal.
Of course we heard of Catanzaro. Why wouldn't we?
That's my goldfish's name.
You always had funny.
Come on. Oh!
That was a miss hit.
Yo, if it makes it 4-2, this opens up this game. Oh, does it end? Okay, good.
I mean, Lazio are fighting a little bit now, but it's too late.
No, it's not too late.
Well, they didn't have a bad game. What?
Who's
Other
the
than
dude that
the-
you love? That Italian dude that we watch on YouTube on
with
your
the M. Starts with an M, right?
Moscardelli.
Moscardelli.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
Serie
guy.
B player?
He's sometimes even lower than that.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say. I
likes
think Serie B.
He's been all the ABCs. He's got them all. He's
Isn't
got
he
'em
on
all.
Pisa?
I don't know.
He's
I
still
don't know.
playing?
I have no. I thought he was gone.
Maybe retired. Unless he retired recently. I thought
I
he was
didn't
at
think he was
Pisa
playing.
last time I
Find
saw
out.
him.
He might be because he was in FIFA. I made a joke about it. I don't know if he's in FIFA
Yeah?
this year. Yeah, I think he was in FIFA
Mike's
the year
checking.
before.
What do you think of that comment, Marco?
Davide Moscardelli
What's the
plays
comment?
for Pisa. Yes, I got it, baby.
Let's
Go.
That was a big
Woo,
celebration.
bro.
Serie C?
That was a
Serie C?
shot in the dark. Serie B, dude.
Serie B?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Maybe they're gonna go down, and we can see him next year with Campobasso.
Go down,
What
bro.
is-
They're fighting for Serie A.
Damn.
If Campobasso could sign him, that would
That would
be
be funny,
legendary.
right?
I would,
That would
be
be.
very supportive of this.
We're trying to push for.
Have you
one of
guys
those
seen this
signings.
guy, this Moscardelli fella?
Yeah,
He
he's
has the
crazy.
best highlights
Yeah, he's
on
crazy.
YouTube. It's
Ryan, do you know who this
unbelievable.
is?
He put Sanders B
He's
to
like
shame.
6'4" with long hair. Unbelievable. 5-star skills for
Yeah?
sure. Unbelievable.
really-
You said everything but his beard. You said long hair. You didn't even mention his
Yeah,
beard.
you got to see everything. You're gonna like everything about him.
What's
Definition
his
of
name?
alpha male, Moscardelli.
Moscardelli.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone on the pitch gets
Insane.
better, but he always performs.
Yeah.
Right.
He scores some like absolutely.
Some of the best
insane
goals you will see.
His
It's
at
unreal.
is Mosca goal, by the way.
Is it?
This is a guy.
That's him?
Italian Santa Claus.
Dude, what?
What do you mean what?
Well, who does he play for?
I'm telling you, he's a legend.
Serie B
When
team.
he's not working,
Go
he's
hit
doing
that
the
picture. Go
lumberjack.
back, go
thing.
back.
I can't
Hit that
believe he's
picture.
still playing.
Yeah, how old is this guy?
Yeah, how old is he?
Yo,
He's gotta be
how
over 35.
filthy is that beard, bro?
Yeah, I know.
No,
really-
That's gotta be
I
dirty
can
as
never
hell.
have that.
Look at that.
That's disgusting.
Why is it disgusting?
Oh,
How do you know he
the
doesn't
I like
move?
it. I like
So when
it.
he
I'm on
eats, everything goes right in there. He
board.
doesn't
You think he
Yeah,
cares? He
bro.
doesn't care. He doesn't care about
He eats-
that.
How old is he, Mike?
How old is
Sure.
Moscardelli?
Take a
Someone
guess.
give me
Let's
a-
take a guess. Go.
I was gonna say
everyone say
38.
37. Yeah, I'm right in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was very
Ryan?
high.
What
He doesn't even
happened?
know the guy. Just take a stab in the dark.
Yeah,
and see
take a
where we're
stab
at.
in the dark. Go.
What?
How old do you think he was? You saw a few pictures of him.
Because you guys are making it out. I'm gonna say 30.
No, he's
You
got
said?
it. I said 30.
I said 37.
Yeah, I said 30.
But we said it kind of at the same time, so I
Yeah.
wasn't like really copying off of him.
Final answer.
No.
right?
Yeah.
I think
Hold
both
on,
of
hold
us
on, hold on.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
Realistically,
Could be 30.
looking at him, I'm gonna say 35.
All right, now you just
36.
changed your
Yeah,
answer.
why are you changing? You sound like Antonio now.
All right, go.
Fa-
Just
So he's
tell
got
us.
35 and 30. I heard this.
Marco is the closest. He's 40.
Really?
Wow.
I was about to say 39. I
That's
wasn't
pretty
gonna say 40.
insane.
Yeah, there's no way he's really playing.
He plays 16 appearances. This
What?
He's really playing.
Wow.
He is the Italian
Oh my god,
Ibrahimovic,
that's
brother.
crazy. That's crazy.
This guy is such a legend. I'm telling you, you're
Yeah,
done with the
YouTube.
stream. You've liked the video. You supported everybody. You got in the comments.
your
You, tagged your
beautiful people
friends. You
merch.
did all the. You got the merch. Then go put Moscardelli into YouTube. You will thank us later. You
Yeah,
will
it's
tweet us
pretty
about
crazy.
it. It's
Mosca
absolutely unbelievable.
That's yeah,
Unbelievable. Like Marco didn't even know how unreal it was. He came over like 2 years ago, maybe.
bro. It was a
Year-
couple months
it was-
ago.
No. We watched the Moscardelli. No,
It was like 7 months.
it wasn't during COVID.
Ago. Yeah, it was.
There was a funny Christmas
It
photo
was.
he
No.
did. I don't know if you guys remember.
Didn't we? I put. I
You
put
hadn't had
something
your
on
knee
Instagram.
yet. You was
Yeah, it
pre-knee.
was, bro.
Pre-knee. Nope.
I could find
Go
it.
find it.
I will find it. What were you saying, Mike?
There was a funny picture of him. Let me see if I can find it.
I think
Christmas
it was
time.
in the summer. feel it was summer.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
Oh
Almost.
man.
Bro, my man picking
Yeah.
up all the girls, bud.
Oh, I,
Check out that
I know what
beard.
you're talking about, Mike.
You know, I'm trying to.
I think
find
he's picking up all the dust in the air. Maybe
He's a good mop, right?
So wait,
nice
if they're,
little filter.
if they're fighting for first place,
they're in playoff. They're fighting for playoffs.
that
to
means
go to
we could
first
see him in
place.
Serie A next year.
It's tough, but yeah, of course.
Wow. Now that would be crazy.
I'm telling you, Cambaso's got to sign him.
Yeah, they
Tell
should.
your guys, send him
Yeah,
a text.
I think we
That's
should.
a great marketing move.
It
I
is.
will watch the hell out of that. Dude.
I know.
This guy's an icon, man.
Look what
I
he does
agree.
with his beard, guys.
Yeah.
that's
Tell you, he
crazy.
should be there.
Ryan is so mad.
Send the text.
Ryan is a.
Bro, why are you mad?
Ryan
Because
is-
he has a beard.
What do you mean?
You seem pissed at this.
I'm
guy.
not. I'm not. I'm watching the games here,
You said it's filthy.
and you asked me about some guy's beard.
It's pretty impressive how long you got there.
We can do more than one thing, bro.
Marco.
Yo,
So that comment. I'm gonna go back
which
to that comment real
Tell
quick.
me. Tell me the comment.
Somebody said Milan's gonna win the Champions League next year. True or false?
No, they're not gonna win the Champions League.
False. Is that somebody, Antonio?
I don't know. I
They
don't
got
know.
a second account. Antonio.
I don't know who that was. It might have been him. Lucas on mobile, I think.
It's 1 a.m. and Michael Bell's losing his mind over a Moscow goal. July 17th, 2020.
Why do you have this on your phone?
No, because it's
That
on
was his
stories.
first question.
It's on stories. I can see the archive.
How much scrolling? You post a story every day.
That was pretty close.
All right.
Thank you, Sam.
My days and months are all mixed up during this time period that we're in right now.
What happened here?
He said, "Why do you have that on your phone?"
I saw somebody comment saying that. it
Yeah,
was 2
another
months
chance, man.
Yeah, it was weird. I was shirtless in that picture too. I don't know what you're doing over there.
You were shirtless.
Yeah, I was shirtless.
You're looking at a different picture.
Oh, my bad.
SA said Egyptian third-tier club signed a 75-year-old striker.
Yeah, what's he gonna
Alright,
do?
bro.
Come on.
Well,
what's he
come
gonna
on.
I mean, I don't know what's to play. I
do? Is he gonna
mean,
clean their socks?
Martin Rosario. Marco, weren't you the one that said you didn't want Pochettino to Juve last year? Yes, I did.
he's
But that doesn't mean
pricey,
that I
right?
don't like him as a coach. I don't think that he fit Juve to go from Allegri to Pochettino.
I think he won 10 million plus.
When I said that I like Pochettino, however we want to say it, I like him for PSG. I think that he brings organization, just like I think Allegri would have done well for PSG because they both build stable teams. I don't think putting him on Juve would have been the move.
So, Marco, it's interesting with these pronunciations, saying Pochettino, or Musacchio, or Musacchio.
It's easy.
I mean, it's an Italian last name, but the Argentinians
Yes,
pronounce it through their
exactly.
own alphabet, so it's pronounced Pochettino, how you want to say it like
Yes.
that. But their origin is Italian.
Yes.
It's probably pronounced Pochettino.
Yes.
So, out of respect, I guess you have to say Pochettino.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just forget.
No, yeah,
I'm not
I'm just
saying
saying
it
for
on
the
purpose.
people that
I
don't
didn't realize
have it
he was from
confused.
Argentina.
Oh, you know what's funny?
I'm not
Yesterday,
Argentinian.
our buddy was from Argentina, and he said Musacchio.
Musacchio.
And then we were like, wait, Musacchio. And then we just had this conversation yesterday. That's why it's on your mind? Because when yesterday.
I
Matt
remember
said
the
it-
Musacchio. He said that. I was like, oh yeah, the Argentinians
I
say it
never
differently
remember.
because it's not the same how they pronounce it like in Italian.
Which is fair. Everybody says same.
yeah, but it's interesting just to know like the background because some people might.
This
not
is
know
nice.
that.
So we're getting some language. We got
Yeah,
names,
history.
Like, if you're looking to name a kid, we got you covered.
Smacking
Gordon,
in
baby.
foosball, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, like that one. Oh, I'm gonna get a picture of you after too. I gotta remember.
Oh, yo,
That's gotta be
Mike.
posted.
I gotta get out of here really quickly.
Yeah.
What? Wait, when we were talking about Cambasso, and I was like, oh yeah, Cambiasso. Yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I enjoyed that.
I thought you said Campo Basso. I was like,
That's
wait.
what he was trying
Yeah,
to
and
say.
I was like,
Oh,
oh, Cambiasso.
Oh,
yeah.
It was on the phone one
okay,
day.
I'm about to say.
Mark just starts laughing.
Bro.
Oh, what a touch!
What a save!
It was a great
No,
touch.
but what a
I
touch.
thought it
What
was-
a touch!
What a
Rewind
touch.
that.
The way he turned
It
with
was
it
like
as well.
glue.
That was unreal.
But look
We
at that
see-
save.
Yeah, Pepe Reina.
Trash. Look
Yeah,
at this touch.
no,
Wait
that
for
was
it.
bad.
On the turn too. Oh,
Christ.
oh, that's disgusting, man.
Oh shit!
Pepe Reina's been terrible in
Yeah,
this.
he's so bad. He's not for Champions League and for Lazio now. We're way past that. My record is 17 and 17. 17 and 0.
Do you like Perrine?
Pedin? I like Pedin a lot, yes.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah, he's very good.
I know it's kind of unrelated, but still related. I just think he's good.
Yeah, I think so too. Are you saying in FIFA? Is that why he's on your mind or just in
No, he's
general?
not really amazing in FIFA. He's like
Okay.
an 82 overall. Not
He's got
great.
very good reaction
I
skills.
think he's good in real life.
His reactions
That's
are
his,
incredible.
yeah, that's his biggest thing. His reflexes. That's
He's also one of those guys that's just very unlucky the years that he was born in. He was born in a time where Italy's goalkeepers are just like insane. They're just so good that he's never really
He's not
gonna
gonna
get
break
a
in.
shot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's young kids that like can't even. I mean, Donnarumma. It's great. Donnarumma's
Donnarumma's great.
He turns 22 on tomorrow, Thursday.
He's
no,
only 22?
Thursday.
He's about to be 22.
Seems like he's been
So
here
for
forever.
context, he just hit 200 Serie A appearances.
No, yeah.
Buffon, it took him like 24, 25 to get. He did it at 21 years old.
And Donnarumma's great. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's so good.
Ooh.
So like same thing with him. Like think about Donnarumma's there. There's Golini who's from Atalanta who's like really really good, up and coming youngster. He's never gonna have a shot because Donnarumma's just gonna be the only guy that plays.
Plus Perin,
Meret, there's a lot. There's really is a lot.
Cranio.
Goalkeepers are a different position in comparison to some of the other roles. I guess in longevity, obviously it's a different position, but
You got an extra like 5 years at least.
yeah, it's sometimes you don't even become a great goalkeeper until you're closer to 30.
Yeah,
Just from your
takes a
reading
lot
of
more
the game,
maturity.
yeah.
Musso is not Italian. He's Argentinian.
Argentinian, yeah.
He's very good too.
Another Italian name though, right?
Yeah.
Who's
He's from,
Argentina?
he's from
Yeah.
Argentina.
Juan
He's
Musso.
really really good. I like him.
A lot of Argentines, man. They are they born in Italy or something though, or
So during the war, a lot of them went to
South
Argentina.
America,
Yeah, mostly Argentina though. Like even if you go to Buenos Aires, it's a lot of people from Genoa. Like you see even the dialect, a lot of the art that's in the area, and even I don't remember the exact history of the club, but there's a saying in Argentina, a nickname for Boca Juniors because Boca Juniors fans and Genoa fans are like the same because they came from that same region. And there's a saying that like relates to them. I don't remember it off the top of my
Do you have
head.
any Italian sayings for us? I always like these because
Like
they have the sayings
I
that
got one.
translate. Yeah,
I got
you
one.
know,
Ludo
you know what I'm
says?
talking about,
I got
right?
one.
They have the Italian saying and it always comes across funny.
Gemelaggio.
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 That's my favorite
Yeah.
word.
say it
That's my
again?
favorite. Gemelaggio.
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 He's trying to like
Gemelaggio.
What does this mean?
So it's like when two teams have like technically it means like
They're not
your
playing for a
cousins.
win.
It's
They're
almost
cousins.
like your no. It's like if Lazio and Juve and Sassuolo. You know how they put a lot of players back and forth. They have a very good relationship. You say like a Gemelaggio. Sometimes you give players to them. They give you players. You help each other out. You're almost nice. Sometimes even if you share the same colors, you could have a Gemelaggio. It's like a good relationship almost. Yeah, it's a fun word.
I like this. You
Yeah.
should use this on your apps. Be like, look, I'm trying to form a Gemelaggio. You know?
He just gave the
I
ball
feel
away.
like that's
Right?
like it sounds good. He's got culture.
Here comes 5.
You put the cooking. You put the Gemelaggio.
forget it.
Roma and Cagliari, they have a Gemelaggio. There's a bunch.
Reina can't kick the ball for his life.
No, he's been terrible out of the back this game. Awful.
Yeah, twins. That's a correct translation.
Gemini, right?
Yeah. Gemelli. Yeah, twins. That's a proper. 84th minute.
It's really slowed down.
Yeah. 4-2 would be great. Anto Di Napoli, yeah, we still have the phone number. You could text it. We're not as active,
We'll
but
have Ryan respond.
they're not gonna
You want me to
text the
respond to
number.
all of them?
Yeah.
We're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, "What the hell happened?"
if you put it in Italian, you're gonna get a weird response from Ryan.
Gemini.
You might not get the one you want though. You know what I mean? It depends who's texting. So
Who's the striker of Lazio?
I got this one.
go ahead, say it.
Immobile.
Yeah, you got it.
Immobile.
Yeah, you just heard him.
You just copied
I got it.
it.
But
You're like a fucking parrot.
hold on a second.
I saw that.
Hold on a
Immobile.
second. Hold on a second. When you two went to play football, didn't I say that?
Insigne.
I think so. Yeah.
It's
maybe
Insigne.
you're right. I just don't remember.
Insigne.
Very good.
Madonnina. All these different words I'm learning now.
What was that?
Remember the little statue?
Yeah, the little statue. It's funny. That's funny.
hilarious.
Ryan, you're the last person that I would expect to have learned this stuff too.
Ah, man.
Stop
Listen,
it,
not for
man.
nothing. My dad did live in Rome for 2 years, so
Yeah,
he
he
knows
told
his
us.
Italian.
He
So
studied
can we
there,
replace you with your dad? I like your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad's a fun guy.
If you text the IFTV number and you get back chocolate,
A
some sort of beer, or a Manchester
know-
United meme,
you know who it
you know
is.
who
Right.
it is.
Exactly. We get a picture of the beer, you know?
Just a selfie of you drinking beer at 5 o'clock in the
He was
morning.
like, "I'm not giving up my beers. Like, I'll just take a picture."
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you still getting up at 5 in the morning?
4.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, Ryan gets up at wild times
I don't like that.
for work.
Ryan's like a raccoon. He's up in like 4 in the morning eating your garbage and shit.
Okay. Yeah, we got one right there. Read the second comment, third to the bottom now. Ask him to say. I want both of you guys to try this.
From Tharsis, you see that?
What is that?
You see it?
Ask
1, 2,
him to
3.
say-
You're not gonna.
That's
see it.
tough.
Oh, I see it. Chaquinta?
That's kind of where I was going too.
Say it.
Jaquinta?
Yeah.
Yaquink?
Yaquinta?
Yeah.
Yaquinta.
That's
He
good.
said that's where I was kind of going. Pronouncing a word.
No, but I'm saying the back end was easy. I was like, yo, I got the backside.
Did I say that other word right? Gemalaggio?
Gemalaggio.
Gemalaggio?
Yeah.
Gemalaggio.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right.
Yeah, you're right. The J is where we messed up. There's
I
no
want
J
to get the
there.
Italian accent in there too. So Gemalaggio.
Oh, man.
He has the hand. With the
He
foot.
does.
It's
He
good.
does. He grew up in Bensonhurst, man. He's
like
got to
it.
have a little bit.
Yeah, we saw what he went to church in.
What's really funny?
Same outfit he's wearing now.
What's really funny is we filmed a video, which is gonna come out really soon. Calcio Made in Brooklyn. Just like a short little video, kind of about our story and kind of about like our neighborhood that we grew up in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got any special guests from your neighborhood?
So this is
Uh-huh.
very funny. I don't know where you're alluding to with
Oh,
that.
okay. There's a lot of action that went down in this area the last few years.
I'm so confused. Okay,
No,
maybe
like-
something.
He's
A lot
bringing
of-
down the real estate numbers with the stuff he's saying.
Okay, so anyway,
A lot of impactful Italians
okay, yeah.
in your area.
Okay. He's not from Brooklyn, though. He's not from Brooklyn.
Okay.
He's not from Brooklyn, that guy. Anyway, we recorded this video, and we went to Bensonhurst, where there was an Italian cafe that our videographer was shooting. You know, he was just recording the cafe, and an old Italian man came out screaming at him, "What the F are you doing?"
The metal
recording
shovel.
me. Just like going straight at him. And there's a very funny picture that I have the picture actually. And it was very much there. But what's so funny is this guy, right? We're talking to the guy. We're telling him, oh, you know, we have Italian football team. He's a very old man, like 80s maybe, close to 80.
Okay.
He's like, we tell him what we have. He's like, okay, no problem. You can record. He goes, I don't trust cameras, you know, in our neighborhood. You know, people just recording stuff without asking. Long story short, we start talking. This guy owned a pizzeria that we went to almost every single day in high school. We have not seen him since high school. Over 10 years, he is one of the main reasons why Michael likes Serie A. Because we used to go to him every single day. He's a big Inter fan. He built the culture, especially for Michael. He had a mask on, so we couldn't tell that it was him. And we just completely lost contact with him because he still uses like a flip phone. He doesn't really use anything, but...
That's
new
crazy
iPhone
though.
you said.
Well, the Serie A following as well in New York is real.
Yeah, because
It's
there's
our
a lot
second.
of.
It's our second largest
I mean-
audience on
Yeah, well,
on
I mean,
Instagram.
there's so many
I
Italians
mean,
here as
outside
well.
of Italy, New York is like one of the biggest that they migrated to, which is incredible.
This was the man.
Oh,
You're saying this like the man, like he stole something. This is the man.
Can't get more Italian than that.
Yeah.
I like how you caught him like
This,
mid
yeah.
mid crab,
Yes. This was him like screaming.
What do you call it? Mid pinch.
mid pinch.
Mid pinch.
Big Inter fan.
It's
and
like
then
you're gonna grab someone's
so
nose.
he told us he almost maybe next time. He told us that once he gets the vaccine, he's gonna be he makes homemade wine in his basement
Nice.
and what else?
Sopressata.
Sopressata.
And he's from Calabria, so they're known for making some good stuff over
So he
there.
said he's gonna bring it by. He said I want to record something. He's like I want to come on a podcast and talk. This guy's gonna be a little bit crazy.
He was so
but
excited though.
Also, what's crazy, he comes from Calabria, same thing. He comes from the town of Gattuso.
Yeah.
He has a story that he said has never been told. I'm going to say it for the people that are watching now. He said that when Italy won the World Cup, Gattuso came back to his town. And his town doesn't have a lot of money. Gattuso was handing out money in the streets to all the people that needed it. He built a church for the people, and he built a fish market so that it could create jobs in the area. And he said Gattuso never wanted any credit. He just did it without telling anybody.
That's
So
impressive.
only the people of the town know,
Yeah.
which is cool. That's
That
a
is
very
cool.
Gattuso
That's awesome.
thing.
Yeah,
we love
that's
Gattuso
awesome.
though. I feel like
Yeah.
we all love him.
This guy also claims that he's Gattuso's cousin, so I don't know if that part's true.
You,
From-
that's the
by
closest
marriage,
comparison
though.
to you on the pitch, by the way.
What?
You're like a little not as technical version of Gattuso.
Yeah, true.
But very angry. Very angry. You
Emphasize
share that
anger.
aggression. You have like a 90-something aggression if we made you in a FIFA.
FIFA player.
That's what I am.
90 what? What would you say?
Probably 93.
93?
Yeah.
That's not that good. I should up that.
Like you would be willing to take it to blood every time. Like if it was an option, blood or no blood, blood and rain. You love rain.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody like rain like you.
I love it because
Does not like snow, but loves rain.
Okay.
And rain in the cold preferred.
context. I like it when we're playing. I hate it outside of everything else
I've never seen someone more excited.
because
I'm miserable. I'm complaining. It's 30 degrees outside, and you are like,
I'm so happy. I was like even saying like I wanted to wait until it started like raining more. I was hoping because you level the playing field. I'm not that good of a player, But I know that a good player, number one, is gonna be harder to play, and number two, people are much softer. They like once they see some rain, they want to play a little different. It messes up the touch, and I'm like, okay, now the skill level has just equaled out a little bit, so it gives me that push, and I know they're not gonna outbeat me on that. So it's like the one thing I'm in control of. That's why I like it.
Fair.
That's why I like it. If I see somebody wearing gloves, man, that pisses me off.
What's up, MG? Red hat guy has a crush on Marco. You know, boys right here.
Jesus.
Yeah. What's up? That's why I sit over here. Just trying to get closer. Anything to help me grow a beard. I'm in between the two beards for a reason.
How long's it been?
That's
bro?
why
How
I'm
long
on the
you
other
been trying?
side, bro.
This
That's
is what
I'm
happens. This is
completely
the
on this
best
side.
I'm getting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a dirty mustache.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the mustache
Yeah, but that's about it.
sometimes.
Nobody's really striving for that though. Nobody's like, I just want the dirty mustache. You want the collaborative effort. You want
Yeah.
a partnership. You want
I
to
don't
work
like the
out some
mustache.
sort. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't fit for me at least.
I think it's a tough sell.
Yeah.
There's a few guys that can pull it off, but I'm sure they can pull off a beard just as well.
Who could pull off a mustache that I think of?
No.
David Beckham, I would roll.
Oh well, David Beckham, he could pull off like almost anything.
Just a
You
straight
just
mustache.
asked too.
No,
I said,
yeah, that's
hey,
a great example.
He could do
That's
it.
a great example.
Borat's the only person that can pull.
I don't think he pulls it off.
No, I don't think. I think that's like gone. I think that's like a generation.
My dad had a dirty mustache. Like
But that
one
was
of
a
those-
thing though. Back then, everyone
that
had a
was bad.
mustache.
Yeah.
It's a generational. Like every 20 years,
I-
in 20
actually-
years, it's gonna come back.
Anto didn't. We seen pictures of Anto young. He had crazy Conte hair though.
Oh,
He had
yeah?
that like crazy like
So,
push
did he?
over.
Not
wig.
real hair.
No, it was real though.
Okay.
His was real. He did have that.
Not for too long. Though,
His
right?
daughter showed us a picture of it, and I was just like, I took a picture of it. I would have to find it, but I said that's why he's so mad at Conte because Conte stole his hair. That's why.
I just imagined him fishing and watching Milan play.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And playing foosball.
Apparently, I need to see the foosball.
But I noticed Antonio, he lost most of his hair in the last 10 years because of how Milan were playing, you know? Probably got stressed out watching all those games.
See if I can find the picture. You
Do
guys
you,
will
do you
laugh.
have him 10 years back? Can we get a stat check on
I
it?
have a bunch of pictures actually of him. That time that we saw him, I took a bunch. His
Yeah.
daughter had like an album, so I just kept snapping them. See if I can find it. He looks pretty much the same though 10 years ago. 10 years, it's not that big of a difference. Not enough of a difference. I
What
should
is
say.
that?
Chris was saying disappointed. Should have been a much closer game if you wipe out the mistakes. I know, man.
Yeah, I'd agree with Chris. I
I
mean,
know it hurts because
if you don't have these massive mistakes, but you do.
I know.
We keep saying if you didn't, but you
I
do.
know. It
And-
sucks. It sucks.
And it wasn't just one or two. It was more like 4 or 5.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And an own goal.
This is just a horrible performance altogether for Lazio, you know?
Right there, info now.
Hopefully we can see Atalanta play a great
Yeah.
game tomorrow.
We're
You
gonna
know?
be streaming tomorrow's game too for the people asking the Atalanta game.
I think we will too. I think we will from Atalanta. Like we said, they've got that hard, and also just the fact that Real Madrid are missing some players at least evens the playing field a little
For
bit.
sure.
We didn't do any social content. We really struggled today. I'm just thinking about that. I always come over
I'll
and
go beat
forget
you
to
some
get
foosball.
something. It's all right.
We just get too excited.
I'll take a rematch.
And that's game. Lazio lose 4-1 to Bayern Munich in Rome, and then the next leg is gonna be in Munich. Uphill battle, very tough, but being optimistic here, anything could happen.
I feel like the energy was sucked out of the room completely.
Dude, it
the
was-
last
it
15,
was
20
tough.
minutes of that.
Yeah, I lost
Yeah,
all my energy.
For sure, for sure.
Right,
I mean,
got-
four goals.
It's hard, man.
I don't really have much to say towards that match, man. That was
I
just,
mean,
Let's see if I can get. I'm not gonna be able to find this. It's always when you're trying to look for the pictures that you can't find them. Yeah, not too much to say. I mean, not the most unexpected. I think if you said 4-1 would be the final result, you'd say, okay, maybe it's a little bit excessive, but it's Bayern Munich and it's Lazio. So disappointing, I guess, like you said, because of the way that it came, especially Musacchio, however you want to say his name. I mean, the guy never plays for Lazio. He's not the person that I think of when I say Lazio's defense.
both the center
And
backs
for
are
him,
injured.
I know exactly, but I'm just saying, like,
Ronaldo and-
when I see Lazio play, you never see him, and then he's the one that makes a mistake. It's just a little bit annoying. So
I don't know. Reina was bad as well.
Reina was bad.
Yeah, I think 3 out of the back that were just awful.
He was sending horrible.
He was lucky that like he didn't concede on a couple of them. There's 2 of them he made saves. So it was across the body from the takedown with
The
Lewandowski,
Lewandowski, yeah.
and then also the kick save in the first tap. But I mean, they were just terrible displays. You'd never expect that from an upper tier goalkeeper or someone who's representing one of the bigger clubs in the world. I mean, clear deep.
Yeah.
It's like textbook.
It's so
Play the way that
obvious.
you're facing, kick the ball deep, when in doubt, clear it out, whatever. It might not
Exactly.
be pretty or easy on the eyes, but come on.
But keep it.
Yeah, when it gets to that's
Keep
kind of
it
what you have to do.
competitive.
We know that this was the worst draw, obviously, from Lazio. I don't think there was any team that. There's never saying that you're going to get a good team, but there's definitely a worse team that you could play, and that was certainly Bayern Munich. Not to be the pessimistic, but I don't think there's any coming back inside a return leg, apart from an absolute miracle.
An early
for the
goal could
decade.
do something though.
Mike, the optimist, is always believing. Any final thoughts, Ryan?
Nah, I hope we see Atalanta come out tomorrow and play a great game. That's all. I want to see Atalanta win, and I don't have much to say about this game. Lazio and Bayern. I don't think we're gonna see Lazio go to Germany and surprise us. We could all agree that Bayern more than likely will win the Champions League this year.
I mean, they're definitely up there and one of the favorites. Tomorrow's the game. Tomorrow's the game that I've been looking for a while now. Atalanta against Real Madrid. It's got all the matchups. Mike, can you pop up the 9 players that Real Madrid are missing right now? It's on our Instagram, just so that we're a little bit accurate. They're missing a bunch of players, so I think it levels the playing field a little bit. We might have you back. Are we
Maybe.
confirmed yet?
Yeah, I don't know. I got to make a phone call. I think so. I'm trying. I have
All right,
to
he's
film.
not coming back.
I have to film tomorrow.
That's
right
fair. That's
afterward.
fair. No, it's no worries. If we do get you back, I think that it could lead to a really, really, really big upset for Atalanta, and we'll definitely be here to share all the excitement. One other update: my dad is going to start coming back. He got the vaccine, so he's going to be back in the role of things. Antonio's getting his vaccine on Thursday. He said once he gets that, he's going to be coming back too. So we're almost back to normal schedule. They will be wearing masks, and that will be on for a little while. But I know many of you have been asking for these live streams to get Antonio and my dad back. Mike, you have it?
Yeah, I have it here. So out against Atalanta tomorrow for Madrid: Benzema, Sergio Ramos, Hazard, Carvajal, Marcelo, Rodrigo, Valverde, Militao, and Odriozola.
Nice.
Odriozola.
Funnily enough, we'll do a little preview just before we conclude. Antonio, we read this to Antonio. Antonio said that gives Real Madrid the advantage.
What's his logic behind it?
He said that now the backup players, number one, Atalanta don't know them, so they can't study them, and number two, they're going to be a lot more
They're still
hungry.
household names,
They're saying they can't send like
right?
no film
It's
or
like,
something.
I don't know anything about Isco. Like, yes, you do.
You should stop playing Ronaldo in that case, right? Play someone else.
Listen,
It's
that,
not like Real Madrid has a bunch of players that we know who they are.
Yeah.
Antonio
It's
claims
like
that that's more of an
Vinicius Jr.,
advantage.
I don't know who that
because Antonio has no common sense.
Casemiro,
You listen to what Antonio says. Something's got to be wrong with you to listen to Antonio.
I'm just relaying the news. I'm
Varane
not-
wasn't on that list, right? I didn't
No.
hear Varane. Varane's playing.
No, I mean,
like they're they have 25 household names.
Ali agrees with
I'm
Anto.
not saying that it's their best lineup. It's not like people you've never seen. You can't say like,
It's not
I
an
have no
advantage.
idea how these
Right.
guys play. It's like,
Right.
what are you talking about?
It's not
a lot
an
of minutes.
advantage for
You don't
Real
know who
Madrid.
Asensio is? Like, yeah, it's not an advantage.
It's not
I
an
don't think
advantage.
so.
I wouldn't go that far. I do think that no matter what, there's two sides of people. They're saying like Brian, our boy who's a Real Madrid fan, who says, okay, that's it. You guys got so lucky, and I don't agree with that. I definitely think it is more of an advantage for Atalanta to miss that. But at the end of the day, it's Real Madrid. It's their mentality. It's everything that comes with them. Gasperini said that. No, sorry, not Gasperini. Percassi, the owner of Atalanta, said playing Real Madrid, the 13-time champions, is like Atalanta having to go to university. We're going to go to college, we're going to learn, and we're going to gain experience against one of the greatest of all times. It will be exciting. We know Atalanta, they like to play up. They don't tend to respect the big teams too much where they don't play their game. No matter what. We even saw it against PSG. No matter what, they stuck by their game, and that leads to a very exciting football and hopefully some drama. Good drama this time. LaBelle, thank you so much for being on.
No, thank you so much for having me.
We have to say one more time, beautifulpeople.io.
Oh, yeah, it's out just for the week. End of the month.
1 week,
Done.
there's 3 colorways. Michael is wearing one right there.
Baby blue,
that one's my
baby.
personal favorite. I love the way that it looks. Beautiful. Go cop that merch. It's really good. First time dropping merch ever.
It's at least 5 years.
Really?
So it's been a long time. I dropped some merch when I first started, I think, YouTube. But yeah, been a long time coming. So I'm pretty excited to kind of be back in the game.
So guys, make sure you go support, subscribe on YouTube. If you want to up your FIFA skills, you got to subscribe to. What's really funny. Sorry, were you going to jump in?
No, I'm listening. This is how I get described, apparently. Let's
Yeah. No. So I was playing with my nephew in FIFA, and he's really bad.
And like I said, I scored like 7 goals on him.
It's like playing Ryan, right?
It's like playing Ryan, yeah. Almost.
shit.
Ryan's a little bit a step above.
You're talking to a 3-time world champ.
World champ.
World
Relax,
champ.
Yo, Mike,
relax,
play
Ryan.
this guy, humble this guy down a little
We'll
bit.
cut the stream. We'll get a game going.
You don't want that, bro. So I sent him.
Honestly,
Put some money on that game.
Tell him, Mike.
Ryan.
damn.
Wait. Put your Maradona jersey up for that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Now you're out of your mind.
If you're a world champ,
Yeah, I am a world champ. How many do you have again?
How
I
much
have
did the
2.
jersey?
How
run
many do you have again?
Wait, how much did the kit run you? How much did the kit run you?
Listen,
I'm just trying to match. your
That's
value
confidential.
here, you know?
that is confidential, Mike. That is confidential.
confidential, you could Google search it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that.
will you playing for money? Will you playing for money?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Put it
He's
that
not
way.
confident
Yeah,
with
he's
that
not
at all.
confident. Anyway.
Yo, you're talking to a pro right here, man.
You just said you're a world champion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo,
You're a
I-
world champion.
listen.
Also,
The
he
odds.
doesn't even have a world
Yeah, I
champion.
don't have that. He's got 3 of them.
Step up.
Yo, you
Defend
know what?
yourself.
We'll get a game going.
Oh.
We'll definitely get a game going though.
Maybe like $100 a goal.
Holy shit.
Holy
Mike's about to pay his rent today.
You're shooting high, huh?
Yeah, we'll split that. We'll send some to charity. You know, we'll do something to make it a good
Wow.
thing.
Yo, I like that.
Yeah, that's interesting. You know, I'm down for that then.
All right.
Really?
3-time world champ.
Okay.
Wow.
Shake.
$100 a goal.
Holy shit.
Wow, you're that confident?
My hand's there. I'm ready.
Yo,
I haven't watched this guy's streams yet.
you're all right.
Is he that good?
I don't know.
Good, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that then, man. If that's the case.
Right.
I can't.
Ryan was looking for some sort of out on that one.
I mean, it's for charity, so you know.
Yo, he's putting it out.
Damn, bro, you're never getting cookies again, bro.
Good comeback. So anyway, I had sent them your channel so that they can improve a little bit in their FIFA skills. Because
appreciate that.
I think we could all use this. So guys, make sure you go like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out beautifulpeople.io. That's the ending to it.
Sorry, I
For those that
don't have a
didn't
pretty
know.
laugh. I'm sorry, Vinny. I didn't get to choose. My bad, man.
I think he's talking about Mike.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
he's
is
definitely
that?
talking about Mike's laugh.
oh my bad.
Mike is always the one, the one always getting the laugh.
I don't have a pretty laugh.
I sound
either.
like a dying like seal, basically.
Where did that come from?
I thought a
heard-
dolphin.
Maybe that's a dying
That's what I
dolphin.
thought.
To be fair, I don't think any of us have very good laughs.
what
I don't
know who has
what's
the
a
best
good
of the
laugh,
group.
though?
Yeah, what is a good laugh?
Like, well, I don't know.
Ryan got a nice little chuckle going.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
It
like
could
a
get
little,
annoying
little
though.
kicker with it. I hit things like that all the time with my laugh. It's pretty ugly.
Gotcha.
I kind of like the animal dying like laugh. No,
I'm not gonna support that. I'm not gonna support that. Guys, so everybody that watch, make sure tomorrow we will be live for Atalanta against Real Madrid. As always, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao,
Ciao, guys.
Ciao, ciao.
We'll see. Forza Calcio.